there's a tiny fly. There's a tiny fly in here being a tiny penis. I don't know where the tiny fly is, but he's around, and he's being a tiny penis. And I don't like it. So if you see me just wafting at the air, frantically, like I don't have any cares, like I just don't care, then it's because there's a tiny fly. Tiny fly. It's a, whew, you know. So it's not me going more insane than I already am. It's just because of tiny creatures that are bitches. That's it. That's the whole thing. Afternoon, Ash. How you doing? Got any tiny flies? No, don't want them. You don't want the tiny flies. It's around here. I tried to get it earlier. I thought, oh, tiny fly, I'll get you. I'll get you. And I didn't. I didn't get it. Story of my life. But there's one around. Keep your eye out, because it's about to get dramatic with the tiny fly shenanigans. Well, hype it up. Hype up the tiny fly. Absolutely, you know? What happens when tiny fly returns with tiny fly family? Tiny fly flam play will also get tiny fly fluffed. That's what they'll get fluffed. Afternoon or evening? I'd say early evening, Ash, personally. 5 o'clock? Early evening? 6 o'clock is like proper evening? I don't know. I don't really know. I just tend to nod and agree when people say morning or evening or afternoon. It's like, yes, it probably is. I haven't looked at the time recently. Family. Either way. Dusk, innit? It is. It's dusk. Family. How you doing badly? There's a tiny fly and a tiny fly flam play around, and they're going to get fluffed. Whatever that means, I'm going to fluff them. Make them all fluffy and then squish them somewhere. Possibly. I don't have like a cannibalistic plant anywhere, you know? I don't. I am the cannibalistic plant. So, as soon as I see it again, it'll get. How many messages can you write before finding your manners? Manners? I think those are overrated, personally. Who needs them? I don't need them. You don't need them. No one needs them. Except when you do need them. But right now, right here, in this particular place, you don't fucking need them. It's great. No one cares. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh. How am I doing? I am doing. God, am I doing? I am doing. Things are happening and I am doing. I'm here. Is that enough? It's one of those days, isn't it? Where you've just gone, I blinked and it went away. I'm doing all the doing. I am. I really, really am. It's just flown. Today is just gone. I don't know where it went. It went somewhere else. It's not here. And now we're here. So it is here, but it's not here. It wasn't here. Now it's over there. You know, I take pride on having the most convoluted, stupid answer I could possibly give to a very simple question. And I think I've done that. I think I've done that quite well. The doing needs to be done. It does. The doing does need to be done. Just watch Holly's vlog. Ash, is that the Patreon thing? Because I'm poor and I don't see these things. So I wouldn't know. I can't afford that shit. What? What? I can't afford that shit. I mean, who cares, right? Terrible. I care. Well, no. Well, maybe. Social awkwardness is great, isn't it? It's great. Absolutely. Who would stream with social awkwardness? I don't know anyone who would do that. It is the Patreon thing? I don't see the Patreon thing. I'm a poor, helpless little soul who can't afford to see what her friend does. Don't you worry badly. How else am I going to get used to small talk? If I had something to say, it's like, oh yes, I did this today and I did that today. But I didn't. You know, the most entertaining thing I did today was doing a small little edit for Squidge's birthday tomorrow, and she's going to absolutely hate it, but it's going to be really fucking funny. And that's really the most exciting thing I've done today. Honestly, I've done nothing. No, Norton protection is off. Yeah, well, fuck you. Honestly. But yeah, no, it's fine. Everything's great. Everything's going really well. I appreciate it badly. I know maybe some more entertaining people will arrive. I don't know if they will, you know. I know a lot of people now. I do. Can I call any of them entertaining? Maybe on a good day. Maybe on a good day. Let's hope Twitch doesn't shit the bed today. I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, you don't need to see this. If it shits the bed, then it's just doing you a favour, really. It's just doing you a favour. Who needs this? We're playing some more RimWorld today, so the crowd control is on. I don't remember much of what happened last time, except for the fact that there was giant spiders that were killed, and I didn't have to, so that was fun. I didn't have to worry about those. And now we have some sort of weird weapon that was actually kind of strong, and a new place to sort of raid for all of its loot. I don't know. They're probably all going to die today. They're probably all going to die. Every single colonist is probably going to die. Where in the world? RimWorld. That doesn't scan. RimWorld. The world which is on the rim of the universe. The RimWorld. You know? What day is it? It's Wednesday. I know what day it is. I see you testing me. Generally, I don't know what day it is. I know. I know what day it is. It's Wednesday. It's been Wednesday all day. It has. Until tomorrow, when it's Thursday. Exactly. Because that's what comes after Wednesday. It's like learning the alphabet or learning the order of numbers when you're a child. You have to learn the days of the week in the right order as well, otherwise you look a bit ditzy, don't you? And it's definitely a Thursday tomorrow, a Wednesday today, and it was a Tuesday yesterday. Yes, today. No, not today. Yesterday. What? Soon be Christmas. It's always going to be Christmas soon. I don't think there's ever a time where, you know, even Boxing Day, it's like, well, Christmas is soon. You know? There's never a point where Christmas has passed. It's always soon. You've lost track of the days. I barely ever keep track of the days, Ash. It's fine. You know, I don't need to, generally. Except for when I'm streaming. That kind of helps. Maybe I do need to.
I
Hi,
think
Mally.
it has a dead man in the basement, but otherwise it's fine.
The new house you're looking at? That's fine. Don't worry about it. There'll be more in there soon. So, you know, it's one keeping the basement warm. How you doing, Mally? How's things? How is your dead people? How's that going? I know, lovely. Still in pain. Oh, good. Oh, good. A details from my memoir. That's a good memoir, you know? I remember. Yes. Still in pain. I'm sorry, Mally. I'm sorry. But pain will pass, right? Generally? Generally. Hopefully. Probably. Absolutely. 100%. It better, otherwise, you know, you'll just have to cut the limb off. That's the only solution. If the pain doesn't go away, you must amputate, okay? As long as we're clear, that is the only way forward with life, you know? No other way. Nope. No one. Amputation. That was a good moment for the music to end. I don't know. Twitch is being useless. Twitch is always useless. It's true. It's true. You do all the fun stuff with that one. I don't need to know what you do in your spare time, Mally. Just think you might need to amputate it and get a robot one. And that's more dangerous, isn't it, really? You know, if you don't get that right. What? Where am I going with this? I have no idea. Does anyone want to play some RimWorld? I think we should. RimWorld. RimWorld. Ow, right? It's fine. This has gotten very dramatic. The icon for this song is some sort of metallic goat with wings. In case anyone was wondering. I don't know why you'd be wondering, but yeah, if you wanted to know, the little thumbnail for the song is some sort of goat with wings with a little light coming out of its head, like a torch. It's not. I thought it was a halo at first with the horns in the middle, but no, it's like a torch sticking out of its. Do you have a favourite arm? Let's turn this down. Let's get RimWorld going. Do you have a favourite arm? That is, you know, is it your wanking arm, or is it like your teeth brushing arm, or your cup holding arm? You know. What arm is it? What arm is your favourite arm? This one. That's the one we're doing. We'll load this in. It does everything. You know, it's like being right-handed or left-handed, isn't it? Is that your favourite arm? Because I might be right-handed, but I hold a lot of things with my left hand as well. So I think I'd be scuppered either way. What arm can it do? Brilliant. Well done. Proud of that one. What was happening last? Tish. There you go. Mally's on it. It's only one channel point and everything. I didn't even set that. I didn't set it. I didn't do anything with that. I just sort of made it exist. It's really cheap to just do a really sarcastic Tish. So you're welcome. What can I say? What was I doing? There's a dead man over here. So yeah, last time this got kablooied, didn't it? You're left-handed, but your right hand does a lot, right? Right. 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 You'd be scuppered either way, you know? Right. Look at this bi-coded machine pistol. Like, fanky. Oh, it's all fanky. What is that word? Funky ass stuff. Funky ass. It's nice to be among fiends. Friends. Fiends. Fiends, you say? Fiendish. Possible. Could do. Could be fiendish if I wanted to be. Yes. You have a gun. You learn... Stab, faster though. You have a gun. You have a stab. You do have the higher shoot. But you don't have the stab. So you have the gun. What? Where did that entire sentence go? I don't... Why is my... The only finger... My finger is on F. Why is my finger on F? Am I paying respects to something? Why is that the only button I'm pressing?
Boo.
I don't know.
Etc.
Hello!
I got the blow job.
Did you, Melly? Wow. Congratulations. You know, it deserves, you know what it deserves? A round of applause. It does. Well done. My gosh. Incredible. That's it. That's what you get. Will they just take this stuff back, generally? Will they just... Oh my god, my storage is kind of full of shite, isn't it? Oh, little bunny. Oh, there's a little bunny. Hello, little bunny. And there's a rat sleeping here. A round of applause, but hopefully not the clap. True, you know? What is happening here? What is happening in here? What is happening is my question. My answer? My question. I forgot that I had the Mega Sloth stuck in the fridge. I did forget that was a thing. And there's like blood all over this flooring. Why is there blood everywhere? Is it you? The dying man over here? You? Are you dying? Are you supposed to be? Are they supposed to be dying? I see that, Lou. Thank you for the bits. Getting yourself some coins. Dangerous game you're playing. What is this? Drugs? It's telling me to wake up. Oh no. Your Twitch app nearly went into light mode. Ew, light mode. I don't like light mode. No. If I want to be blinded, I'll look at the sun. Thank you very much. Are my turrets all active? Yeah, well, okay. One of them is... It's raining cats and... Fuck! It's not raining cats and fuck. It's raining cats and dogs. And one of them's blown up my wiring. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Step away from the light mode. Step away. I have to... God damn it. It's really good. Thanks, Mally. God. Can't win. Terrible. Security. That's the button. And then it was... That's a bit... Oh. I mean, I mean, it looks amazing, right? But could you... I don't... Because that's like fucking... Whew, that's expensive, you know? I'll just build a steel military turret. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Raining Cats and Cats and Fuck was the original version. It's Raining Men. It was. It's raining cats, hallelujah, and also fuck. Oh yeah. You know, something like that. So I heard. I've done a good job at strip mining stuff. Animal Stampede. Oh gosh. Ah. Oh, look at them really slowly stampede. Add a random quest. They want something, do they? Eliminating 4 people. You really think I could eliminate 4 people? Oh my gosh. Mental strain. Joker Skull, thank you for the mental breakdown. I appreciate that. You know, I didn't think I had enough of those going on in my life. And now I've had more. Who is it that's... Is it... Well, it's one of them. Leaning? Is it you? Jump to location. No? You? Rika? You're the one who's having a mental breakdown? But what about this incredibly slow stampede of turtles? What about this animal stampede that's just really slowly... You know, you've heard it too? I have heard it too, yes. Wasn't it a great song? I thought so. Yeah, this is just... your animal stampede is terrifying. Honestly. You know, I've never felt more fear in my entire life than right now. All of the swearing is a bunch of asterisks. Sometimes that's all you need for a good gill. Bunch of asterisks. Whatever that means. Love the stampede. I thought so. I think this is the best stampede we've had yet. You know, normally they don't even appear on the screen. They just go straight across the top. But this, they've cut across a corner really slowly. Stampede. I see what you did. I see what you did there. Giggle, giggle, giggle is what we say to this. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Are you having... Look at that. Mental strain. As if we weren't all dying enough. Your money's on the first one? You know, that's probably a good place for it to be. On the one that's first. I mean, look, they're now going down. It's okay. They're now going slowly down. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing or building right now. I'm just watching some turtles, just tortoises. Just slowly navigating their way down. I mean, I don't know. If your money's on the first one, not this little dude down here, I don't know, you know? It might be one of these on the side. They might just sneak off. Thanks for the quote. Thank you. Appreciate it. I do, honest. One day, we'll get, like, a stampede that actually goes through my base. Could you imagine it? I know what I did want to do was... Oh, yeah, she's about to have a mental break. She's literally about to seriously break down. And yet, we're just watching tortoises slowly descend. Yeah. I mean, yeah, what I would want to do was make a big perimeter wall. If possible. If I have enough shit. I don't know if I'm going to have enough shit to do that. I have enough wood. I could make a big wooden wall. It won't be very secure, but it would be a wall. You can't deny that that would indeed be a wall. You know? If it's tall and flat-ish, it's probably a wall. Intense radiation will shut down all electronic devices. Oh, good. Well, we've stored a bit of power, but that's not what the problem is it? It's just going to shut down anyway. We can't cook now, and now things can't be cooled. Why are they just sitting in there? Oh, it's a party. I forgot they were having a party. Sorry.
Best thing ever.
The best thing ever. I did not see that video, Ash. No, I haven't looked much in the Discourse today. Unlike me, I know. Normally I'm stalking everybody in those, but I haven't today. You're making nice little paths and... Why are they just sitting there? I'm sure they're fine. They can eat each other. I mean, they are in the kitchen. You know, the bot's onto something there. You're sure they're fine? With all of the rat going through the meat. Tasty. I'm going to need either a bigger... meat... What's it called? Not kitchen. What's the other word? Freezer? That's the one. We're either going to need a bigger one of these somewhere else. Or I'm just going to have to be dealing with a tiny cupboard. Meat holder? Meat holder? That works. I called it a cupboard. Freezer? It's not freezing very much at the moment, I'll tell you that much. But hey, that's fine. It'll be fine. Maybe. My meat is too small, Antaeus. It is. My meat is much too small. How are you doing? How is your meat? Is it too small? Is that a personal question? Larder? Yes, that's also a word I could have used. It's in the freezer. Yeah, but it's not freezing. The freezer ain't freezing right now. See? My meat is rotting away. This is what happens when you don't maintain your meat. Rots away. It's terrible. If only the solar flare would pass and I could power everything again. If only. You know? I can dream of the day. You know? One's on tea as a coolant. That's a very British PC right there. You know? Possibly a waste of tea, though. My dog meat is rotting away, everybody. Soon I will have no dog meat. And then what is one to do, What is one to do when they have no dog meat? Wow, you are really not well, are you? You've got a burning passion for your work, but you're also having a mental breakdown, which is possibly why you have a burning passion for your work. Oh. See, my husky meat's rotting away. Well, what am I supposed to do? You know? I know I said it was too small, but I didn't mean have things to rot away. Is Cad's gonna go around insulting people? Isn't he friendly? Isn't that great? You know, I've always thought this colony could do with more people getting insulted. The TV's dead. Oh no, Antes! That's not good. Can you get it? I mean, can you fix it? Or are you forced to buy another TV? Or just go on with your life without TVs? You know, one day, I might remember the days that you had a TV. Everyone's gonna get heat stroke because I can't cool down the building because of the solar flare. What? I suppose that's fine. All my meat is still rotting away. Apparently all the meat I had in storage was just dog meat, but okay. You know? Whatever, I suppose. They eat what they eat, and they do very much enjoy it. The solar flare's ending, yes! No, my guinea pig meat! I had 69 guinea pig meat! Oh, and it's all going wrong. It's all going away. Do I have anyone set on cleaning right now? Oh, the guy who's running around insulting everybody. Fine. That's why there's still blood everywhere. 69? I did, Mally. I had 69 of it. 69. And my hair meat is going... Cool it down! Cool it down! You're set to negative 100 degrees Celsius. Cool it down! I know it's, like, really hot outside, but you can cool it down! Ah! It's just over 4 years old. You would expect it to last a lot longer than that. Definitely. Hopefully you can get something back for it then, because that's... It's a bit shit, really, isn't it? It's a little bit shit. Please cool down. Rika's gone catatonic. She's had such a bad mental breakdown, she's gone catatonic. Fantastic. Does anybody want to help the catatonic woman in the room over here? She's dropped her gun and her meat. It's quite upsetting. No, Cad's come in here to insult her. She's catatonic. Why are you insulting someone who's just lost consciousness? Can we... Look. Honestly. You people. No manners. Absolutely no manners. I mean, other than, you know, the mental breakdown and stuff, everything seems to be going okay. Do I have, more recreation stuff I could put down? I have an old computer. Eat! Or... I've got... I thought I built a chess table. Did I not build a chess table? A super donation? Goodness, thank you. You've given me EMP grenades and the charge lance. I thought it was some sort of musical instrument for a moment, but no. I was wrong. Cat meat has rotted away in storage. All of my meat! You go haul that sort of stuff. I know you're sleeping, but, you know, it's kind of in the rain and it's kind of powerful shit, so, you know. I'm missing out on all these quests because everyone's just too unwell. I mean, this stuff won't rot, right? Nah, none of this is gonna rot away. Uranium. Uranium. Insect jelly would probably rot away. What are you supposed to do with insect jelly? Jelly of insectables. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Oh yes, I forgot my crematorium blew up. Oh, and the wire's gone up here as well. You people, when you're blowing off stuff up. What? Huh? It's all right. A strapping young lad over there is sorting it out. He's sorting it out like a good boy. Oh, he is. What is this? Still all. Okay. Yeah. Good tish. Good tish. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it? Dad, what? Was something funny? I don't know.
Do I have to get his dad up as well?
Maybe. Maybe. And then he might work faster. We can dream. What am I building? What am I doing with my life? What am I actually supposed to be doing right now? They're researching mortars, which is fantastic. Great. My goat is pregnant. Wonderful. You know? Don't watch normal TV. I mean, why would you watch normal TV when you can actually go on Twitch and interact and insult the people that you're watching, you know? Surely that's more fun than someone you can't interact with. Right? I think that's the case. You know? I think so. What? Oh. A large piece of an ancient ship. Oh. What's that? Congratulations to your goat. Why, thank you badly. I will pass that on. We'd never insult you. No? Are you sure? I have evidence to the contrary. I'm concerned at these very old things that are... They're Pokemon. Foliage kill radius. What is this? Maddie went. Some of us went. Okay, well... Insult who? I'm not here. Nope, not me. You wouldn't... I don't exist. Insult whatever these things are, because they're concerning the heck out of me. Like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? Am I supposed to be afraid of the Scythers? Why are there Pokemon? Has someone made some hats? Who has made some hats? It hasn't popped up for me. But thank you for the hats. I appreciate it. Look at these. All of the hats. It doesn't tell me. What's in the ship? Something terrible, probably. I'm really concerned of what this is. I don't feel prepared. I am ill-prepared for this bullshit. Yes? Bullshit? Mm-hmm. I mean, I have no components right now, do I? How do I get more components is my question. Right. Because you can mine compacted machinery, which is fine. But what happens... Alright, hear me out. What happens when you've mined it all? I don't know if I have mined it all. There's still plenty of places to look. But what happens if one was to mine all the compacted machinery? You know? What happens then? How do you get components? Well, do we know? I don't know. It's problematic, I feel. I feel like it could be a problematic situation. One of those situations that may indeed be determined as problematic. And I don't want to go pointing any problematic fingers at any problematic pies, but... I don't know why you'd point fingers at pies. They haven't done anything to you. But... what happens then? To the pie? We don't know. No one knows. No one knows. No one knows. And I think that's very sad, personally. Recycle? Maybe? It would be easier to recycle things if people didn't keep blowing up my shit. You know? I can't really recycle things when they've blown up. But you guys aren't going to stop blowing stuff up because it's funny. And that's why you do it. Because you love the cruel, cruel mechanics of crowd control and you want to watch me suffer. And I understand this, you know, I can get behind watching somebody suffer in good humour, but, you know, what do you do? What do you do when they come for you? Thank them, probably. What? So yeah, I'll just keep mining some stuff, and then we'll see if there's, like, components somewhere, maybe. Otherwise, I don't know how to get them. And we won't be able to build anything snazzy and new and exciting. And we'll all be very sad, really. More sad than usual sad, actually. Which is saying a lot for this game, you know? What's in the ship? Can't get you out quite yet. Oh, that's concerning. I don't... You've just checked your cancel leaflet and it's indeed hard to recycle things that have exploded. It is! I'm glad I've had the confirmation. I wasn't sure. But you know when things go boom? It tends to make everything that they're made out of go boom too. And then what are you gonna do? I don't know. Nothing good. Hello. Binging on psychi. If you wanna be druggy, then you be a druggy. Going to destroy a wooden ballista. Oh no. What has the wooden ballista ever done to you? What's it done to you? Why are you gonna... Why have you got your gun out? It's a wooden ballista. It's not doing anything. It's innocent in this strapping. Why is everybody, like, sad? What's wrong with you people? Oh look, it's very hot in here. Woody. Okay. Okay. I understand. Heat stroke could be a problem. Just a small one. Small one. Kill it. What am I killing? No. Don't kill my ballista. Don't do that. Ah, never mind. He's done it. Well, I didn't want that anyway. Nope. Are we cooling things down? Are we doing a good job? Are we doing a good job? I do make myself laugh. The answer's no. Because no one was wondering. The answer is very much no. Have a target temperature of like 0. How about that? And then all of you working together can bring down the heat in the building. And then maybe everybody won't die. But... I mean this, I'm literally cooking my animals right now in such a confined space, and then with so much heat going on. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Watch them all crash and burn, I guess. I'll just keep lowering it. Fighting the good fight. Is it a good fight? I don't know if it's a good fight. A new recruit! Claudia! Oh wow. Thank you. Eat them? What is it with you and wanting to eat people? What? Claudia is a pyromaniac and a nudist. Goodness me. Thank you for the pyromaniac who is a nudist. I appreciate that. I think. Hello, Monkey and Trosma. How are you? One does indeed feel like one must indeed do the thingy. The temperature over here. To keep that room cool. Because that's a crematorium. I mean, that's like... It does get hot when you burn things. You have a very good point. You know, I will give you that. There is a point that you have made, and it's a decent one. Do I even have a bedroom for you? I don't have a bedroom for you. I'll have to build you a bedroom. I have to apologise in advance, Claudia. You've come in while everyone's dying of heat stroke. Because I can't cool the house down. You would have thought this many coolers would be enough, but no. You might burn your point off. You do gotta be careful. You guys, yep, you found a loophole in the pyromania nudity tradition. You might burn something off you didn't want to burn off. And then where will you be? Dickless. I need to build another house. Another house? I wish it was another house. That'd be kind of cool. Big colony, but just have like everyone has their own little house, and then you have roads and stuff. That would be a cool thing to build one day. But not now. Structure. Wall. Slate. I think everything else is slate. Okay. Talking to the burning bush? Maybe. If your bush was burning, What would you do? Scream? Cry? Let it all out? Would you reinstall this light, like, I don't know, here? Thanks. Thanks. Oh look, it's still warm, but it's not, you know, murderous temperatures anymore. Well, not as much. I don't want to know what that noise was. I don't want to know. I don't want to look. What was that noise? All of my batteries just exploded.
That is a big frog with a big thirst. Oh, he's thirsty.
Oh, he was. You know? Saving Christian. Okay. That's fine. Do we have, I don't know if we've got components to fix my fuses. My fuses are kind of important, you know, because it stops everything from going up into flames when the batteries go wrong. And I have no competence. Competence? Components. Components? Compoopily boop boops. Remove the fuses, but no! And then everything is going to go up in flames, and I know that might be appealing to you, but I'd rather not, you know, lose everything right now. Can you smooth the surface? Is that, like, possible? Rough stone? What is this? It's mud? Is there a way I can, like... I can build a bridge. Eh. Food binge. I know, you're all just terrible people. I'm aware. You're still... you've just been taken out by that mental strain. I mean... 5 hours, but... Good God, she's... That's just bad, dude. That's just bad. This is like a bad situation. You know, one of those situations that's not good? It's one of those bad ones. Have you ever heard of those? It's one of those. Does the rain ever stop? Does the rain ever go away? Will the rain go away? Oh, you're cleaning! Oh, look at you! You've stopped insulting people and you're cleaning! You're not doing a very good job of it, but you are cleaning. That has to count for something, no? Why is it bad? Why do you suck? Ouch! Wow. What is just rude? Apparently. Goodness me. Oh look, isn't that nice? It's sort of built and stuff now. Probably really warm, yes. I can now burn the bodies rather than just burying them all. What's this? Pemmican, for some reason. There's a dead man down here. Called Nose. Dead man called Nose. There's a dead man called Nose. He's a man who's called Nose. Are they just dormant? But how? For how long? What are they? What do they do? What? Should I be concerned about those? It feels like there's just this whole area I can't go to now because I don't know what that is. My meat is rotting away. Why? Why though? Why is 2 of these not good enough to cool down the room? Do I need another one? I don't know if I've got the components for another one. I cannot do that. Look at how warm everything is. It's not like I've not... What do you want from me? I have coolers. I have coolers. What kind of crazy ass level do you want these coolers down to? They must cool. Please. Cool things better, please. Look, they built this little room over here now. That's good. Let's get some nice... What was the blue I used? Was it that blue? Pastel blue? Was it the pastel blue? Oh, I can grab existing colour. Oh. Pastel blue. It was pastel blue. Ooh, pastel blue. Brilliant. Lovely. Pastel blue. We'll have another bedroom soon. And then someone will be able to sleep in it. Because I have so many people now. And they're all going to die dramatically, I'm sure. What was I looking for? Something. What do they do? They are bleeding profusely from their anus. Wow. Okay then. You know, I'm not one to judge. but I will judge that. Get some help. A bed. There we go. Lovely. Starvation. She's starving. They're feeding her. She's fine. Heat stroke. They're not fine. Just what is one supposed to do about this situation they've found themselves in? You know, I'm trying to keep them cool, but everyone is just getting very, very warm. Maybe it's the location I decided to settle in, or what? I mean, I suppose if you settled in, like, snow, then all you'd need is heaters, right? You'd never need anything else. Theoretically. Oh, an eclipse has begun. Lovely. Maybe one day I should settle in snow. Maybe. Because that would be snow joke. I don't know what I'm doing. They're not researching because she's unconscious. What have I got? Thank you. I thought I was waiting for that. I thought maybe that would get put. You know, I'm glad that exists. Because now I get reactions to these jokes. People don't just roll their eyes at me anymore. I get like sarcastic presentation. It makes me happy. As something has to, you know. I need components. I don't know how to get components. Oh, it's a problem. I was going to say it's a cockler, but I don't know why I wanted to say that. I don't know. Otherwise, look, I mean, there's some lovely things, but I don't have a lot of things. Nutrient paste dispenser. See, all of it, every single thing of this needs some sort of component to use, to be. All I can really do is work on making it more pretty. Not more safe or, you know, anything like that, just more pretty. Like even this, I can't build it. I don't have 5 components. Is anyone mining? You're mining! Slowly. Just don't go near these things, because I don't know what they do. All I know is that this is getting very big. Oh my god, I need to stop this. Does that burn itself out at some point, or is that just going to be like that? This one contains a device which annihilates plant life near itself without directly affecting the features. These kinds of weapons are sometimes scattered across farmlands or forests to move energy, its food supply, and hiding places without permanently ruining territory. Oh my god, I need to get rid of this. How do you get rid of this? I have to defeat a mech cluster before you can do... This is causing me much... Look at that! Look at that! Lick it. No, don't lick it. It's just going to destroy the environment until I destroy the scythers. Oh man, we're all doomed. Okay. Well, you are currently unconscious, so you're no help whatsoever. You don't have a gun. You should probably have a gun or a stabby thing. Can I get you a gun? Have the charge rifle. I don't even know, my dude. You can't fight. Fantastic. You're new. You can fight. Have this. Have the thrombo horn. You have a thrombo horn. You have tiny gun. Machine pistol gun. My mate is rotting away. You know what? Fuck it. It can run away. Who gives a bananas? I don't give bananas. Have the horn. He's gonna have the horn. You know, don't say I never give my colonists anything. We're gonna form an army, everybody, and we're going to go and fight those things before, you know, don't fuck the running meat. Well, no promises. You know, it's just so tasty. We're getting you guys. Even if you're upset or, you know, having a bad day, you're all coming down here. All ye with guns. Oh, do I want the pointy stick people as well? You want the pointy stick people as well? I don't know if I need the pointy stick people as well. You know what? We're just the gun people. That's it. Just the gun people. Come along, gun people. I can't have all the gun people because you're unconscious. But you know, when you recover from your catatonic breakdown, maybe then we'll have use for you. Come on. Right, you three. We're gonna have to go and kill these robot things, and I'm probably gonna be sending you all to your death. So, work your way over. Here we go. We have to kill these things before this, whatever that fucking thing is, destroys every single plant life and tree that exists in our little home. Okay? Right there. Okay. Out of range. Well, fuck you. Get a little bit closer. Oh. Okay, get it. Shoot straight. Always leveled up his shooting. Are you guys really that bad? Oh god. Oh god, you've broken it up. Oh god, you've broken it up. Oh god, you've broken it up. Oh god, shoot it. Oh god, kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, okay. Kill that one. Kill that one. Kill it. Get it. Why are you running towards it like some sort of maniac? You have guns, you penises. Get away from it. Eee. Oh. Okay. I've defeated this. They're dead. Aren't they dead? What do you mean, a mech cluster? Weren't they these? Weren't they those? Weren't they those, though? What do you mean I can't defeat? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why can't I get rid of it? Was this not what I wanted to... What? Tish. What? Rip! Why? How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Can I have someone come and shoot it? Are you dying? Are you gonna go lie down? You better. Alright. How do I... What? But it's... It's getting bigger. It's expanding. Yeah. What? Uh-huh. What do you mean, Mech Cluster? Was that not it? Was that not it? Was there something else? Thanks for the quote. What? But what? There's nothing else. What do you mean? Why can't I get rid of the thing that's destroying the environment? Hmm? Hmm? Why? Why? Are you still bleeding out? Oh, it's not helping you. Can someone wake up and help this man? Would you sleep? You sleep. Lie down. Stay lying down. I'll get someone to heal you. Tend to, please. Thank you. Good God. Now, somebody answer me the question. Why can't I get rid of this? You must defeat a mech cluster before you can destruct... Didn't I do that? Only 199 more to go. I don't understand. I am one of those not understanding types right now. Know those types? The ones that don't understand. There's nothing else around. There's nothing else. It's just, you could destroy the world. My world will be destroyed. And everyone in it will be quite sad. You're still cooking stuff. I appreciate the fact that you're cooking stuff. Can we have... Okay. Plan B. And I do have a plan B, believe it or not. You know this lovely pyromaniac over here? I'm going to make her stab it with a stick. Can I make her stab it with a stick? Attack it. Can you stab it with a stick? I need you to stab it with a stick. There's a manhunter pack. Oh no. Oh my god. That is a lot of cats. This is a lot of kitty. There are very many kitties here that want to eat people, and I have now got 2 things to keep an eye on, because this might explode. I don't know. But she's attacking it, so good for her. The kitties are coming. The kitties. The kitties are coming. Everybody. Please. Prepare your butts. The kitties are coming. I am very concerned about the kitties. Andy! The world of Rim without kitties. The kitties are coming. I'm getting everybody who's not, you know, dying or incapable of attacking in some way. Come down. Will this attack the kitties? Are you not going to attack the kitty? Oh, you're attacking the kitties. Beautiful. Please attack the kitties before they murder you in your face. Are you fighting? You are. Fantastic. This is very bad. This is one of those bad situations. Oh dear. Well, that's not great. Could you come up here for a second and attack these kitties? Oh dear. Oh goodness. The kitties are... They're rather strong. Oh dear. The kitties... The kitties... The kitties are attacking my turret. Attack the kitty. A wildfire has started. Melly, did you really feel like this was the time to burn my potatoes? Are these my potatoes? They are. You're burning my potatoes at the same time as I'm struggling with kitties. Did you mean... Are you... Claudia has fallen down.
It's a potato.
We're having kitty issue. You're beating the fire out. Well, if you want to, I suppose. I'm not gonna... It is a potato. You're correct. You weren't wrong. Herman, where are you going? I don't know where you're going. You're probably going to try and beat out fire. Can you rescue this? Is this still active? Could you fight the other kitty? Herman, I know the doors are difficult, but I believe in you. I don't have another medical bed, which is probably an issue. Please rescue this person. I know the wildfire started. Thankfully it's raining. We're okay. You tried your hardest at making things a lot worse for me, and I appreciate that, but it did fail miserably. Okay, have we survived the kitty assault? What? Oh, I've got a pet boom rat, do I? That's friendly. I don't know where you're going to take her to. Just her bed, that's fine. Medical emergency. Really? Who would have guessed? Where are you? Can you not... No, you can't. You're not assigned to doctoring. Please don't die. 2 hours until death. Already tending to? Well, can you get there in time? I feel like he's going to die. Strapping is just up in the way. No, you're fine. You're fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Will you be fine? You're about to die. You about to go and... You're gonna try and attend to tremors. That's fine. I think she'll die before you get there. But I appreciate your attempt at, you know, making sure she's not dead. Nope, she's dead. Are you going to tend to Claudia now? Well, that's nice. Tremors has perished. Rest in peace. She was kittied to death. The kitty has kittied her to death. The death by kitty has happened. This is still causing an issue. Nope, Claudia has also died. Okay, 2 people have died. Blood loss. This is the problem with having people that aren't able to doctor. Yes. it's a problem. It is a problem.
You did indeed see a dick.
You did. None of these people have very good skills is the thing, and they'll probably make it worse if they tried. But that's 2 people dead. I hope they bury the bodies. You know, that would be nice. That's a shame. I was going to make Claudia go stab the big machine some more. But alas, that's still causing me an ongoing issue. This is all going a little bit shit. I don't know if anyone's noticed how little bit shit it's got. But it has indeed got a little bit shit. Medical emergency? Are you dying still? Would you not? Would you maybe not? You're in extreme pain. Your nose was cracked. Goodness. You don't want a cracked nose. Because I knows that that's not a good thing. Well, this has gone to shit rather quickly. Just the... Thank you. I know. I'm just that good. I know. Thank you. I love this. This is the best sound I've ever added into my life. This is good times. You're digging at something, which is really handy, but you also need a weapon. What were you? You were a shooty? You were a shooty. Now, what have they got? Bi-coded smoke launcher? What does that even mean? What does that mean? What does bio-coded mean? It's like, I get the idea behind it. Oh, only this person can use it? Well, that seems a bit terrible. Oh! Oh, he's got an infection. Oh, joy. Joyous days. Charged lance. Is that like a melee thing, though? What does it mean? I don't know. I have a tiny auto pistol. I've got a shitty revolver. I'm not sure. I've got proper thingies. What does it mean? My kitty self-combust. I wish they did, but sadly they did not. The kitties did not do that. Oh, you're tending to a man now. That's fine, and then I'll give you the... Oh no, you're trying. You're very trying. Can someone possibly sort out the corpse situation? Shorty revolver? You might need a clean. Might. Cutting popular tree. Don't cut the popular ones. Could you bury these people? Would you mind? Cook the corpses? I haven't resorted yet to cannibalism, but, you know. Eddie! Thank you for the tortoise. Maybe it was from that stampede earlier today. Maybe one of the stampeding tortoises came back and has decided to very fucking slowly walk all the way across the map to my base. Very, very slowly. It's got an egg progress of 50%. Oh. My. Goodness. Progress stopped until fertilized. Oh, I see. This tortoise needs fertilizing. Oh my. The tortoise. Does anybody want to fertilize my tortoise? Is there a male tortoise in the room? Do you want to fertilize this female tortoise? I'm restricted female tortoise, I must say. You know, I could try and sell the tortoise to you all, you know. Slow and steady wins the race. It does, you know, it does. It's true. You'll give it a go, Mally. If you want to attempt to fertilize this tortoise, then I will be horrified at what the egg will produce. But, you know, it'll be a scientific experiment, won't it? That'll probably get you arrested. But, you know, what if, right, you taught the tortoise how to write, made it somehow, like, more sentient than it already is sentient, so it could give consent? What if you offered it tea, and it drank the tea? Is that consent? Why are we talking about this? Absolutely no bloody clue. Well, one of the corpses has been buried. I'm so sorry. Claudia was very new. Claudia was lovely, a new colonist of today, and Claudia is now deceased. Sucks to be Claudia, really, doesn't it? It's a shame. I enjoyed having a naked pyromaniac in the team, but here we are.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. I do like turtles. You like turtles? We all like turtles in a weird way. Thank you for resubbing, Eddie. I appreciate that. 14 months. It's a lot of months. There's many, many, many months. Many months to boldly declare your love of turtles. I need to clean the turtles as well. Yeah. Maddie said yes. The Cold War said no. T is not adequate consent. That's a shame. Area revealed. Should I be concerned? No. Absolutely not. I shouldn't be concerned. Strapping, why are you wandering around when you're, like, injured? Oh! Oh my! I don't know about you guys. I'm just putting this out there. Just putting it out there. When your left lung has been entirely destroyed, you're probably not very well. Yeah, I don't want to, jump to conclusions. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. But if a strapping man, who is a farmer, who is very stressed, has had one of their lungs entirely destroyed, they're probably not very well. Hey. This is why we get 2 lungs. It is why we get 2 lungs. And I'm doing good, Eddie, despite the way today is going. Well, the game-wise, anyway. A charge rifle. Oh, I forgot that they dropped all of their weapons. When they died. You can pick up this then. Have that. You're back on your feet. I need someone to get on their feet to go and destroy this thing that's slowly destroying the entire world. Because I can't deconstruct it. For some reason. I don't know why, but they can't. I need someone to poke it with a big stick. Does anyone fancy poking something with a big stick? With a stick that will be provided to you, not your personal stick. That's something else entirely, just so we're clear. And I don't think that doing that to a big world-destroying piece of metal is really the way forward in life. Mally's up for it. Was that before or after the disclaimer there? Because I might change your response. Are you still... You're still dying. I mean, the company stick. See? I told you. See? Changes your response, doesn't it? This dude is not doing well. Out of the, 4 people that got absolutely murdered by those lynxes, 2 of them were actually murdered. The other 2 are not doing overly well. Well, one stood up. He stood up. His left eye's been torn out. Was that recent? You need a... I don't think I've got a spare eye lying around. This is one of those times where I kind of wish I had a bit more technology researched, so I could just, build him a new eye. But I haven't even researched prosthetics yet. And this doesn't even include an eye or a lung. So there's not much I can do. I wonder if, in the future... Bionic replacements. See, again, you got the eye now, but no lung. No lung. You can't replace a lung. How he's alive, I'll never know. We're using herbal medicine. How are you alive? I'm very confused. Well... Bionic tongue! I mean... Everyone's into different things. I'm not going to judge. Oh, hello. Do I have a conversationalist? Do I have anyone who's good at socialising? Not you. Not you. You. I still have the socialiser. He's high on life, he is. Canada's having a food binge. Great. Good for you. I could buy some snakes off of these people. And the lynx, I have PTSD. Most of my colonists have PTSD around lynxes. Please take it away from us. Alright? We have some issue with those. We don't need, do I want the druggy tea still? I don't know. I guess I'll keep the drugs. You never know when you might need some good drug, Ow, that's really shit. Get rid of that. Anything else I can sell? Anything? These things? No? Cowboy hat? I was really hoping these guys would have something useful. But you know how it is. When you want something, and you're just not going to get it. Because we're just not going to get it. There's so many things that we're just not going to get at this point, and components is one of them. They don't happen to be selling components. Nor do they want to buy all my pregnant goats. Which I think is never on their part. They are absolutely missing out on the pregnant goats that I have over here. They too could have been overrun by goats. But no, apparently not. What can you do? You know? Missing on them 2 for 1 bargains, right? Right? Terrible. Right. Who is awake enough? Maybe not with a gun. I don't want you to... If one of my stabby people actually survives, like this dude, I think he's my only stabby person left. If he survives, I'll make him go stab it. Mind you, I don't know how much time we've got left, you know? How much time is it going to take him to actually get better? And how long is this going to take to just destroy the world? You know, you've got to weigh your options. Maybe I should just use a gun. Are you sleeping? Why are you sleeping? Did you need to sleep? Ask this. Oh, because of your... The catatonic state you went in after your mental breakdown? Yeah. You know, defeated insect hive. Did you? Well done. I suppose. Why are you soaking wet? Ratty apparel, just... You're fine. These people are so moany. We've struck silver ore, have we? Is that down here? Oh, it's been going on before you got here. Well, everything was terrible, and then it got worse. You know? I don't have any components, so I can't rebuild my nice little turret up here. I can't fix the fuses down here, so if the batteries go, if they go boom, then everything's just gonna go off fire. We had a lot of our meat rotting away because I can't keep the place cool, although it is actually quite cool at the moment, so I don't know whether this is going to be an issue going on. That I have to keep on changing the temperature, you know. Yippee! Yippee!
Something something RimWorld, something medical emergency, something something.
That's absolutely right, Tom Rain. Thank you for the resub, I appreciate it. 20 months, that's almost 2 years. Absolutely insane. Medical emergency, yes. He's infected. We had a kitty attack. We were attacked by many kitties. Many kitties. We were attacked by so many kitties. This dude is on the verge of death. Someone lost a lung. 2 people died. And this crashed into the ground. Which is a defoliator, which is slowly destroying the entire environment here. And it says you must defeat a mech cluster before you can deconstruct it. There was these 2 bullshit little things called Scyther. It's a Pokemon, for whatever reason, just lying around. I killed them. I still can't deconstruct it, so I'm going to stab it with a big stick. And that's the story of what happened. Just melee attack it. Absolutely, go down there. Go wild on it. You know? Why is there a Pokemon there? I don't know! I don't know. How are you doing, Tom Rain? How's life? Is it better than this game? Because I hope so. But we killed these, which is fantastic, right? You would have thought that would be the mech cluster, because they fell to the earth at the same time this thing did. But no! Instead, this is just slowly destroying everything. So please go and stab it with a stick. Defoliation Nation, no! We don't want this. It's getting bigger every day. It expands by a rate of 5 a day. Rika, please. I need you to go stab it with a big stick. I don't know. I'm going to put this out here now. If she stabs it with a big stick, I have no idea if it's going to explode. I don't know if it will explode. You know? But I don't know how else to get rid of the thing. You still have to work in 2023. Thought the AI would have taken your job by now. You know, we all could dream. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing, because then how would you get money? I don't know. I don't know. convoluted world, but it'd be nice to not have to work. We're slowly destroying it. Yeah, it is getting there. Very true. Definitely getting there. Definitely. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm a little bit scared. What if it explodes? What if we lose another colonist? What if the thing goes boom? Will it go boom? I don't know. But I can't deconstruct it. How else am I going to get rid of it, Or it destroys all of the foliage and foliage existence of foliage. It's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, Leaning, I think, is still living. Still living there. Still alive. It's almost done. We're going to find out if it's going to go boom. We're going to find out. Here it goes. Will it go boom? Will it? Will it? Oh god. Brace yourselves. Oh god. Oh. 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 A component. And an advanced component. And some plasteel and some steel. Rika. We've hit the jackpot, my friend. You'll never do hauling, you fucker. Haul these, please. Thank you. It didn't technically... That was underwhelming. It was. But now it's not destroying the world, so I feel like that's a good thing. And I have one component to my name. They're tearing up boom again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll have to get better booms. Again with the whole... They're still very cold right now. And I mean, it's either going to be heat stroke or freezing, right? Hypothermia? Anyone? It didn't do the hissing. It's true, it didn't hiss.
Apparently, the furthest I've kicked a chicken is 11 yards.
11 yards. It's a long way. I wonder if there's ever been a... It's probably not, because it'd probably be abuse, wouldn't it? Animal abuse to kick chickens. It's probably a bad thing. But, you know, just hear me out. What if they did some sort of Olympic event, right? How far can you kick a chicken? But you can use fake chickens, right? As long as they weigh the same as a normal chicken. So it's all fair. You could do fake chicken kicking to see how far people can kick them. You know, you got to practice your kicking techniques. See how good a kicking chicken kicker you are. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That would be amazing. I'd watch that. What? Well, I got there. I got that. You can't say I didn't get there. No one's out there going, oh, you didn't say that. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. Took a moment, but I did. And I, for one, am pleased. You know what? I'd participate in a kicking kicker, chicken wicker, kicking wicker. That, the thing that might be. I'm gonna put somebody else on the cleaning duties because Cad is just insulting people because he's such a cad. And doing fake all else. You know, you do some cleaning as well, because we're all living in utter filth at the moment. Utter filth. Filthy utters. Utterly filths. It's all filth. Everything is filth. You're all filthy. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Look at the shit on the floor. Look at it all. Look at the dirt. Look at the terrible dirt. Look at all the dirt. Look at how bad it is. Where even is this person? Hello? Where even are you? I can't zoom in on you. Where is you? Are you over here? Why are you over here? You're clean. What the fuck? Why are you cleaning over here? I care not for this. You know, there's more maintained areas that need to be clean than out in the open over that tree death. They've almost built this entire path now. I'm proud of them. They're getting there. They are getting there. Goodness me. And I mean, this isn't, like, going badly now. Can someone go pick that up? Oh, well, no, actually, don't fuck. Don't fuck. Don't fuck. I'm warning you. Haul, not pick up. There we go. Major break risk. We're in a very poor mood. What? You're fine. You're doing some mining. What more could you want out of life? Not mining? You weirdo. I mean, you don't need to mine these bits, because I can tell what that is. He's off. He's done. He's done for the day. And there's still places that I can't see into down here. Down here. Yes. We must find out if there's useful things in here. There might not be, but there might also be. You never know. You never know. Because I don't know how else I'm going to get components at this rate. You never know. You don't. You don't know. I mean, there's still plenty of compacted steel. I don't know whether... Unfinished flak vest. You can make weapons here, which is fine, which you need components for. You can shred mechanoids, which could be handy. Ew. They want something. They want 14 peelers. I don't think I can do that. That's just smithing. Is there something else? I've got the machining table, I've got the smithy. I've got the high-tech research. No? 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 Kitchen sink. Wow. A kitchen sink. Would you care for a kitchen sink? I've got no room for a kitchen sink. My kitchen diner has no room for a kitchen sink, you see. It probably could have room if I were to shuffle things. Like one of those shuffling people. You know those shuffle peoples. I mean, if I move this door around to here, and then I could just expand this area up here, but... Do I want to? Is that effort? I mean, it is. It is effort. There is some effort involved, you know, heavy lifting and shit, but I don't have to press buttons, technically. I do have the easier job. I suppose. I suppose. It gives them something to do, does it not? Other than me just being confused. Go build a door there, once you've built that, I'll move the wall around. Antelope, who the fuck? One of the visitors just used my table. They just used my table. Were they allowed to use my table? I suppose I don't have an outdoor table, do I? I don't have a visitor table, I've just got tables. Why is this made of slate? Alright, they've done it. They've built the door. Put a bit of wood underneath it. Lovely. And we can deconstruct... No, not... Well, no. Actually, that was fine. Just get rid of the door. Deconstruct this wall. I'll move the light. Hang on. Come on, everybody, get to work. Get a wiggle on. Oh, get your wiggle on. Oh, do the wiggle thing. Do dooby dooby doo. Gonna do the wiggle time. What's happening? Psychic drone. Every male colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Great. Cat's gonna go around insulting people again. I can't wait. Did you just... Oh, you're supposed to be... That's fine. You are supposed to be destroying that one. That's... I was gonna like... Oh, I was gonna be... Oh, I was gonna... But no, that's fine. You can do that. Please build this wall. Leaning has had a mental breakdown and is going to vent his anger on your animals. Your daughter died? Who? You've killed my ostrich. How do you know that? Who was your daughter? I don't even know who that was, but I'm glad you... I guess you know how do you know she's dead? Well, you not... I asked you to build a wall there. Where did it go? What happened? Build a wall. Thank you. Good God. Build a wall. We're expanding our kitchen. What was that? You've killed a baby goat. Why would you kill the baby one? Jesus Christ, man. Extreme break risk? Is this not already what you would call an extreme break? Is just killing everything not an extreme break? Would you stop watching things? You know, I've got problems. But people don't need to know that. Don't. Pop the light there. And the other light. I guess you can pop it there. That's fine. This is fine. A mood boost! Amazing! Tonrain, thank you! You've saved them all. They're not going to start killing more of my animals. I mean... You've saved someone. Who did you send the mood... Who got the mood boost, I wonder? Or are they all just slightly happier? I don't know. Oh, you got the... Strapping got the mood boost. You've protected Strapping from anything worse happening. Justice for Ostrich 1. Justice indeed. He'll be fine, you know? Being around happy people will make him happy, right? Not just more sad because he's not also happy. Right? Here we go. We're going to have a bigger kipperchum. A much bigger kipperchum. A significantly bigger kipperchum. And then we can even maybe make it nicer floor. Quick to clean and get a bonus to cleanliness in medical settings. I mean, this isn't really a medical setting, but it is a kitchen. So don't do that. Do the steel towel. There we go. That's the floor I've got in here. Yes. That's good. That's good. Here we go. That's okay, everybody. It's okay. It's gonna be clean and nice and lovely. And we're gonna put a kitchen sink down. If I can figure out which way around it's supposed to go. That way around if I want it against this wall, or the other way around if I want it against this wall. Lovely. Butcher table needs a tool cabinet. Do you want a tool cabinet in here as well? Around. Does it matter? Lovely. My goat has given birth because I needed more goats. Well, they did kill one, didn't they? So I suppose I did need more goats, technically. You put some grass here, make it all pretty. Like, grass and shit. Sure. Doesn't take long. It's delightful. What why is there just this random little... I don't know. But it's there. They still haven't built this. I don't have any components, that's why. Have they found any? No. Well, there's no components down in that bit. Oh, and they've been mining these as well. I'm down. There is no more components. Is there? At all. Anywhere. There's some limestone there, which is nice. But there is absolutely no components left to mine in this area. Unless they happen to be in that tiny bit, but even then that's not enough. It's like a drone is ending. Thank goodness. So we're componentless, and I don't know how to get more. Oh my god, how do I get more? Does the learning helper tell me? Mr. Learning Helper, do you tell me about components? I mean, maybe if I have an orbital trade beacon, I can buy some. I can't see anything specifically for components. Wow. Oh! Nuclear power! Oh goodness! Nuclear power that could change everything. Can it? What does that do for me? I mean, other than being nuclear power. There we are. The ultimate power generation method. Nuclear power is as sufficient as it is deadly. Yeah. I can get a nuclear reactor now. Consumes uranium to produce a large amount of power. Can be overloaded, resulting in even larger power output or loss to local radiation. Nuclear reactor will quickly overheat and should be cooled at all times. Yeah, because I'm good at cooling things down. I mean, if I ever have power issues, I know what I'm building, but also... Oh, TV for sick people. Sick people can watch TV while laying in bed. Oh. That's an interesting little bit you've just told me. Can I build a TV in there? I have one, don't I? No, I don't have one. I do have one! I have a tube. I can't build one. I haven't got any components. Oh, you fuckers. Don't tell me the orbital trade beacon needs components. I swear to God, if it needs components, I will, like, actually just be sad. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it needs components. Oh, it needs components. Oh, I can't. Oh my God, I can't do it. Oh. How do I get components? We may never know. We may never know. We may never know how to get components. That thing needs components. This thing needs components. Everything needs components. Everything in my entire life needs components. If you thought maybe I didn't need components, you'd be wrong. Good God. Oh my. And now there's just lots of shit on the floor in here. Could you haul this wood out of there, please? It's an eyesore, thank you. There we go, I've got a bit more of like a kitchen-y bit now. There's some things I can do, believe it or not. And I know most people don't believe that, but there are some things I can do. Just not much. You want a tailor cabinet? Do we care? Work speed is 35 because of bad temperature. Oh my God, why is it so cold? Oh, because it's fall now. Oh, which means I need to get them to switch off these. All of these go off. And you need to turn these on. Is that already on? Did you turn that on when I moved it? Okay. Fine. Brilliant. Mortars are finished. I can pick something else. Modern furniture? It gives me more recreation stuff. That gives me more recreation stuff. Probably needs components though. Pause it for a second. Is there anything that I can research that allows me to create components? Manufacturing. Large stove, large electric smithy, large machining table, large tailoring table. Advanced battery. Spacer furniture is probably not that useful right now. Outdoor solar lamp. Artillery. French warfare. Do you think? Concealed defences. I mean... Mechanite restoration. Railgun over there. Okay. Circuit breakers. They're gonna need components. A cocoa tree. Bow. Psychic tea. And pemmican. Grape bow. Devil's strand. What does that even do? Heat resistant fiber. Well, that's great. Fermenting. Making them alcohol. Long blades. Drug productions. Make drugs. Hydroponics. IDs. Fire solar panels. Smoke pot. Get prosthetics going. Prosthetics. Sterile stuff. Sterile materials. Boom turret. None of this is going to make components, is it? All of this is just going to need components. I mean, it's great that there's like more weapons and stuff, which I love. That's great. But shields? Build wearable shield gear? That would be fun, right? Maybe? Could keep people alive. Mineral scanner. Lateral sensing unit used by researchers to detect a specific type of mineral across the planet. Chance to find a resource depends on the operator's research ability. The sensor can be tuned to a specific source type. You need to travel to collect it. You're telling me the only way I'm going to get components now is by travelling away from here? Drilling. Ooh. Ooh, a drill. I wonder if I can do that. Deep drilling. Oh, I bet I need components to make it, but it could. It could. It could be what I need. Oh. I'm gonna get drilling. You don't know. You don't know. It could help me. It could. I have to believe. I choose to believe. They're all at a good temperature now. Which is nice. Isn't that nice? I think it's nice. There's a little bit of rock here I've not mined out yet, but I doubt there's going to be anything useful in it. Mine the break risk? Yeah, this is a common issue. But my goats has miscarried. That's fine. It's got a lot of them anyway. They are starving. They're eating the hay faster than they can produce the hay. Which, hey, is probably a bad thing. But you know, you can dream, right?
Hey, look a sub.
Hey, look a sub. Hi, Squidge. Hey, look a sub. Wait, what? Thank you for the. Thank you. 18 months. It's a long time. How you doing? How be you? You be good? I hope so. You'll be good. Oh, why is this broken now? Why? Who is breaking everything? Who wants everything dead? Who? Why? I don't know. Kicked chicken. Kicked chicken. You see a snazzy light. You do see a snazzy light. That's it. I lifted the right hand this time. Look at the snazzy light. Ooh, I can tickle its ass. Go. Knackered and your eyes have been sore all day. You've been looking at screens too much, mate. It just means you have to not work. What a shame. I mean, you do have to stay here, though. My tidal generator's... Why is everything broken down? Why? Can I not repair it? Do I need components? You had your biannual fire with the Christmas tree. Is it gone? Is your tree gone? Are your decorations sort of starting to come down? Party! Someone's throwing a party. This is definitely the time for that. Party! In the nice and expanded kitchen. I big cake temperature. Big cake temperature. Big temperature. We'll lug the damn things into the loft. Well, at least you've done most of it. That's cool. That's good stuff. That's exciting. It gets it done with for another year, and then it has to come all back out again. It seems silly, doesn't it, really? Oh. What am I doing? How do I progress with life? Generating planet, I know, but... like... planet. Poop wibble! Okay. Whoa, dude. I mean, how would you even travel all the way over here? Like, what kind of insane shit? People are miscarrying us. Howard's delight. Who is Howard? Why is he a delight? Purple Pigeon Point. I like that name. Sounds like work. It does. How does one progress with life? Can you die quietly, please? Well, someone. What? The goat died. It didn't die quietly, did it? They're all dying. It's because I'm not producing enough food for them, and there is a lot of them. Maybe. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Yes, this horrible thing. Auto slaughter. I need to auto slaughter my goats, and then I will actually be able to feed them all because I won't have a shit ton of them, will I? Will I? No. I can literally set it so I can have 3 of each. And then it's not a problem, is it? They grow up and you kill them. You know? Oh, no, just, you can have as many of them as you want. I don't have many of them. Auto slaughter. And then I'm going to get the meat. 37 go. They're rather prolific, aren't they, really? They do like the fucking. I have many goats. So no wonder there's no food for them. It's not that I'm not particularly growing it fast enough. It's just that they're eating it too quickly. Go away. My gosh. Squidge, we've had a day. We've really had a day. We've lost. If you've noticed, the colonists have dropped. 2 died today. I have had 2 deaths. We were attacked by about 5-6 man-eating lynxes. At the same time as a big thing fell down over here, which was slowly destroying the environment the longer it was there. And it got quite a problem, and I had to get rid of it before, you know, it destroyed everything. It was quite sad, quite exciting. It was guarded by 2 scythers. Pokemon are in this game, apparently. They didn't look like scythers, but they were called scythers. It's been an issue. Today it's been an issue. And everything is breaking, and I can't fix anything because I have no components. And I don't think there's any more components to get. There's certainly none stealthing in here. Then what is one to do? Right? Everything's just going to break down. And I can't rebuild them. My tidal generator's broken down, my fuses are broken down. If my batteries explode, then the whole base goes up in flames. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All I've really done is expand the kitchen and make another bedroom for that one person we had for 2 seconds before she also died. Look, well, okay, one of my wind turbines has also died. What should I do? What bot? No, the bot is wrong. Deep drilling. I've now researched deep drilling, which I'm hoping is a solution. But I need components to build it, right? Squidge, you terrify me when you do that. You know, I've just told you about all of the ways the game has gone wrong for me today, and then you buy coins, and I'm like, this is more death, isn't it? This isn't her going, oh, I'll help. No, that wasn't help. That's not help that's on her mind. There's no way. It's more death. What is it? Production? Deep drill? See, 2 components. What if I just... I'll set it to be built here. And you know what? They'll build it when they can build it. Right? They will build it when they can build it. That's it. That's it. And you can tell they've started slaughtering my bloody goats. That's a lot of meat. There's a lot of meat. There's a lot of stuff going on. You know, a lot of things are happening. And none of it's good. I think this is just iron, isn't it, at this point? I suppose I can steal, sorry. Because I can mine through it just in case. Oh, thanks for the bit, Squidge. Appreciate it. Oh, you know, you've paid for my destruction. I mean, I can't really complain, can I? No. Well, I can. It just would be a little bit more rude than usual. But you're used to that. That's okay. That's not an issue. That's it. This is it. This is like when she saves up all her coins for an orbital beacon thing again, and we see this lovely, beautiful base I'm building just crash and burn, really. Yeah. It's not like I've got the resources to fix anything or do anything. I mean, it's just all terrible. I don't know whether I can go somewhere to get components. How do you get components? How do you do it? That's a lot of wildlife. There's grizzly bears around somewhere, apparently. Researching shields. Isn't that nice? I bet. You can't quite... Okay, see here. How she says, on her own. You see that? You see how she said on her own? Did you see that? You know, it's like she could afford a lot of it. But if she was on her own putting it in, you know. She can't do it on her own. Hint. No! Terrible people. Only if the tornado brings components in. That's a lot of coins, my friend. That's a lot of coins. Goodness, that's a lot of coins. Oh my goodness, that's a concerning amount of coins you have between you. I'm just gonna eat more teaser and wait for death, I guess. What more can you do? You know, what more could you do? If you wanted to bring death. If you wanted to. My animals are starving. You could kill those. Oh look, one's dead. So you gotta get in there fast, otherwise they're just gonna die anyway. Nah, see, this is lovely, but it's not what I need. Look. I can claim that. Kinda weird, dude. Just deconstruct it. Maybe there's something exciting happening. Go, Juice! I don't know. Was that someone arriving? Did I just miss? Oh, Pheasant. A man called Pheasant is wandering through. Or is it a woman called Pheasant? I can't tell. Female. Right. I'm honestly, I'm just waiting for death at this point. I'm just, how do you get components? I feel like I've had this issue in my life before. I don't know how I solved it. I think I just have to hope that some random trader decides to wander on by and goes, oh, look at all this stuff I have, you know? My baby goat has died. eBay? Maybe. You might be onto something there. Do I have any more silver I can pick up? What is this? What the fuck is a yayo? Yayo! Refined powdery preparation for the psychite drug. When snort, oh, it's a snorty drug. It's one of the sniffy ones. You have a fabrication bench. No. No. Can I don't think I can even build one. I think fabrication's a little bit beyond me right now. Where's my research? Where is the fabricator on this? Oh, look, advanced fabrication. Fabrication, it's a little bit beyond me, yes. Do the fabrication benches do it? Technological marvels from simple materials. Oh, I need a multi-analyzer. Oh. I won't be getting more well, thanks anyway, I guess. Needs it probably does need components to build, yes. Well, I mean, I can work on getting this. I just have to wait until maybe traders come by that sell them. There's no guarantee. You can craft components at a fabrication bench. Okay, so note to future me when playing this game, beeline into fabrication, so you never run out of fabrication stuff. Wait, no, that's the other, not that. Components, that's when you never want to run out of components. Hospital bed. Well, Tonrain, thank you for the hospital bed. You know, it's actually really useful. I'm assuming. Oh, don't look, it needs components. Never mind. That's my life now. That'd be really handy if I could build it, because then people might not die as often, and that would be wonderful. But it needs components. Long-term solution. Yeah. RNG said no fabrication, no. Hashtag needs components. It is. It's going around. Look, everything's broken. I can't rebuild anything. As soon as, you know, every power createy what's it boobaloo dies, then it's just doom and gloom all over again, isn't it, really? Today's lessons would be learned, but they need components, yes. Yes, they do. And my tiny research room probably isn't really big enough when I get the multi-analyzer to sit in there, so I'm going to have to build a bigger room. You'd have to build a bigger room. You could send someone on an expedition, if that's a thing. I could send someone somewhere to a place that is outside the world, and then maybe they could mine some. I don't know. Like, maybe if I just send them to the tile next door, maybe they can find some there. Electricity? Excuse me? What do you mean they've discovered electricity? Have they not already got electricity? Your colony has harnessed the power which outsiders call electricity. You've already got electricity! You've got lights and shit! What do you mean? What? You unlocked the power tab in the architect. No, I didn't. I always had. I had this all the time. I already had. What do you mean? I've unlocked electricity. Thank you. What? Huh? Unlocked electricity, apparently. I'm pretty sure I've already got it. I don't know what these things are doing if I don't. Well, this isn't doing anything at the moment. But yes, I could send someone, some maybe one or two people who can mine off just the tile next door and see if there's any components there. If I send Riku and Strapping are actually my really good people, and if they die, everything goes to shit. But we could. Let's just send them to this tile right here, you know? A mystery donation. Oh my gosh. What? Right in my house. I see how it is. Thank you, Tom Rain. You've sent me a cloth duster, a single bit of plasteel, a single nutrient paste meal, a single bit of gold, and a single carnivore lavish meal. I mean, they're not going to go hungry, so you can look at that as a victory. How do I do this again? How do I form caravans again? How do I do anything? What if I wanted to go there? How do I do this again? I don't do this again. I can't remember how to do it. Caravan? 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 Caravan button. Caravan. Caravan? Caravan. You just want food, no worry, Daddy. RimWorld says no fabrication, no fun. No fun! Learning. Caravan? No. Caravan? I always forget how to do caravans. You are getting a strange sense of deja vu. Oh, you have to click the home place. From caravan to here. Accept. Ah! It's a Coldplay song and text. I think you might be onto something there. People. I want you. Who was the other one who could mine? I forget. Strapping, right? Yeah, probably. Travel supplies. You have 1.4 days of food. Can you have more food? I would like you to have more food than this. Why are these all... Oh, they're different rays of decay. Rays of decay. Are they a different rays of decay? That's not English, you dumb... Have like 6 or something. Is that enough? You can just go home when you run out, right? Yeah, I'll give you 8. Feeling generous. Oh, fucked it. Don't untick it. Y'all don't need to bring anything else, right? Oh, maybe some medicine? Do you want some medicine? How much medicine are you bringing? Bring some more medicine, just in case. You never know. You know? You don't. And that'll be fine, right? And then you guys can go. No, you've got plenty of... Fuck. You've got plenty. No, you're fine. Go. Go, 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 go. They're gonna go. They're gonna go. Next door. It's not that far. They're gonna go. And we're gonna see if there's any compacted machinery. Look at them go. Are you going? Where the... Are you going? They're gone. They're travelling. They won't take long to get there. They arrived. Can we have a look? No? You can't settle, that's fine, but can we look? No? Can we look at this tile? Can we... Are you just there? Can we not look at it? How do we... They're there. But... Your ex-wife was a hamster? Can we not... Is that not what I do? I not just go to this tile and go, let's see what's here, and then take everything I need and then leave? I can't? I can't... Settlements can't be directly next to each other. I don't want to settle, I just want to steal all the resources. Can I not do that? I guess I can't do that. Well then how am I gonna get more components? I'm being raided now! Oh my god, there's a show. What are they? Oh no, it's all happening. It's all going wrong. You have to settle to act. Fuck. Can I, well, they need to go back. How do I move them? Go here. Go back. Go home. We're having whoopsies. Chuck! Oh no, look at them all. There's no more, is there? Oh dear. Oh no. What are they doing? They were prepared for a while. Okay. Are you sure they are? They look like they might just... No, they're just standing. Okay. I don't have turret on this side. And someone beat up my artillery thing. They didn't like it. They had a breakdown and whacked it in the head. Are you coming? How long will it take you to get home? They've chosen to raid at the point that we weren't all here. We're so very dead. If you thought we weren't, you'd be wrong. You're not even holding a weapon. You're not even holding a weapon, my good sir. Can you pick something up, please? I don't know what. What have we got? Do we have something? There's a gun down. You could pick this up. You could equip that now. You can't fight. You can't fight. And you can fight, but you don't have anything either. Melee. Do you want do I still have a... I do. I have one of these still. Well, I've got 2 people that can fight at base. The other 2 need to come back. Thumbo horn is a weapon. I do know, Spoonwood. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? I was using thumbo horns for a while, but people keep dropping them because they die. It's a problem. Caravan has arrived. Fantastic. Would you like to also come back and prepare to, you know, fight and die? That's pretty much what's going to happen. Just so you guys are aware. You're just coming home to fight and die. Unloading inventory. I mean, you could do, or you could not. Doesn't really matter. I don't know how long they're going to wait there. I've never figured that out. Fine, right? Probably. That's it. Get some sleep before they inevitably come and murder you. This would be an unfortunate time for Squid. It would, Squid. You're correct. It would. This will help. I don't know if I want to know. I'll probably find out. I don't know if I want to know. They're just having a chat. I don't know if they're even preparing. I just... Okay, well... I don't know how much longer you guys are going to be waiting around, so... Come over here. You guys can't fight. You're just a steady man. Well, they're getting closer now. Medical treatment needed. What if you just try to arrest? Don't try to arrest. I'm trying to get you to stand in between them. Try to stand in between. There we go. In betwixt raining cats and dogs. I don't think it hit them, but I see what you were trying to do. Stand out of the way, sir. Stand out of the way! This person's just called damage. This is the most boring gunfight I think I've ever seen. Did you destroy anything with that? Do I need to be concerned? One landed up there. I don't know. I think it's okay, you know? I don't think you hit anything. It's fine. You don't have to terror would land up on. It would be very funny if one of them had gotten taken out by a dead dog. But hey. This is a very long fight. Cat's just died. He's just dead. Learning's just fallen over. Maybe I should have been doing something about this. How did he just die? What happened to you? No. Problem that. Yes, this could be going better. I won't lie. I didn't expect it to go well, I'll be honest, either. But it could be going better. Are they leaving? Oh, they're leaving. Well, that's nice of them. You guys can just undraft and, you know, run away from the dead corpse of the next colonist we've lost today. If you bleed out on the way out, I will laugh so hard right now. What is happening? Healing Grace! Thank you! And someone's compacted steel. Wow! Almost what I needed. Almost. So thank you. Almost. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Sadly, Cad is beyond healing, but, you know, at least the others are fine, right? No one else is gonna die today. Ooh, and we've got shields now. Terrible. Terrible. There are various minerals. I'm assuming it can drop compacted machinery, and steel is still very, very useful. But it didn't drop what I needed. So, sucks, doesn't it, really? It could have, but it chose not to. And I suppose it could have landed on my base too, and it chose not to, so that's also a good thing. Oh. Well, this is even more broken than it was before because it had a dog land on it. And now all my goats are plagued. Brilliant. Could this day get any better? Could it? Could it? No, I don't think so. Just, do you want to bury the dude? I guess. You know, we're now down to 5 people. From, like, the however many we had. 8. Ah. It could get worse, Squidge. I know. I know it could get worse. You've spent a lot of coins now. You can't do that anymore. It's fine. You can't do it anymore, so it's fine. You know? You could have pulled up for something devastating, but you didn't. You chose other things, and now you have less coins. So you can't possibly do that anymore. No, exactly. You can still set something. Well, you could. But they could appear anywhere. The fire could appear anywhere, and you know it's just not a big base, really. You know, there's a very good chance it'll miss everything, and I'll be very happy about that. You know. Oh, she's getting more coins. Oh, look, silver. Oh, Herman has aspired to trade. That's great. There's no one to trade with, Herman, but I appreciate that. Just mine the silver. You've officially run out of channel. You've run out of channel points. Squidge. My God. That's a lot of channel points you've spent on this game. Oh my God. God forbid I ever do anything else with channel points coming up, you know? Not planning on it, but I was going to take a break from RimWorld after these, after this colony sort of perishes, and then we'll come back to it at a later date. So that you've got time to build up your points again, you know? You've got time. It completely depends how long I can keep these people alive for, really. Which, as far as today's gone, not long. Spent 100, like, I mean, what, you know, people will need things to spend channel points on. It's an issue, you know. We all have a shit ton of channel points for the people we watch a lot, and you know, nothing to spend it on. So this is what it is. This is what you spend it on. And then when you need it in the future, you won't have it, will you? Terrible. Oh well, it's fine. This means at some point the chaos will end. Right? My muffalo has died. You know, all of these animals are dying because they don't have any food. Yet somehow, this mega sloth is still... The mega sloth in my freezer is eating the food in there, isn't it? That's why it's still alive. It's eating the food that... Because it's stuck in the freezer, it's just eating the... Well, I see we're sharing. Is that a bear? There's a bear wandering around now. Don't you think I've had enough? Well, it's like, well, how is this thing still alive in there? Surely it will die eventually, you know. It's freezing, it's freezing, it'll die eventually. Eating my food. Eating all of my food, isn't it? All these animals out here, the ones I actually own, are dying. Whereas this fucker's just eating all my bloody corn. He's on the potatoes, isn't he? Jesus. I'd feel bad killing it. Honestly, it'll probably kill me. Let's be honest. Probably best I don't try, you know? Oh! The plague is coming. Plague is killing all my goats. I had too many goats anyway. The plague wants my goats. You know, the plague of goats is ended by the plague that the goats have. That's fine, you know. Oh, not another. They're attacking immediately. Where are they? Where are they? Where are Gil, Mitch, and Hocker? Hello, you little assholes. Where exactly are you coming in from? Well, down there, obviously, but which way are you gonna go? Probably this way, where I've got, like, no defenses set up. Or I did at one point, but now it's just a single wooden barricade. Because some fucker probably burned it down. So... Oh, good. I don't know what you're doing out here. You're visiting a grave. Now is not the time to visit the grave. Please, don't be there. Go, haul this wood as a distraction. Right. Who have we got? We've got this lady. We've got you. And we've got, well, you're not very happy, are you? You're not actually holding a weapon anymore? You're the one who dropped this fucking horn, aren't you? Instead, equip the horn and help us. They're coming! They're coming very quickly! This is it. I didn't, you know, I was gonna, I won't lie, I was gonna end it once these colonists died, but I didn't want that to be today. You know, there's still plenty of time. Oh, I see he's using the barricade, is he? Well, smart man. Did you pick up your fucking... Come back! Come down here. What the ever... Why? You've got Molotovs! Strapping! Mind the fire! You're on fire! She's gonna go into the water, it's okay, she's on fire. No, you haven't even gotten involved yet. There's a lot, doesn't it, really? Are you coming to put the fire out during a gunfight? Are you really that dumb? Why are you saying hello? Kill the Molotov man! Strapping, you're on fire, my friend. Strapping. Strapping, you're on fire. Strapping, you are on fire. Thank you. Please don't burn to death. Rika's fallen down. Just... Oi! 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 Oh, Strapping is just burning to death over there. Okay. You didn't need to start the fire, no. Put her down! Well... Okay. That's fine then, I guess. That's just how this is gonna go. Strapping is burning to death. Did you rescue him, maybe? Leaning is dead. Okay. You've gotten back up, but you don't have your weapon on you. Could you quickly go and equip that and go and, you know, help Rika out? Did you pick up the gun before I picked you up? No. Go over here. Help. Quickly as you can. I know you were just burning to death, but as fast as you can, really, would be great. Come on. God, you don't want to walk through the mud? Please start shooting. Shoot. Oh God, okay. Fuck yeah, now. Can't have muddy shoes, I know. Can't have muddy shoes. Please grab Rika. She was one of my OG colonists from way back when we actually began this, and somehow is still here. I've just jinxed her. I appreciate the healing grace, Tom Rain. This is why we haven't lost Rika. Sadly, this dude, beyond saving. So, Herman, I know your duty is kind of bad, but please go and bury this person. Oh, another goat's died. Do we have anyone who is able to doctor? No. Alright, well, you shit at it, but you're the only one who can save her life right now, so good luck. Absolutely. Have fun. Good luck. You almost forgot that medicine, didn't you? I bet. These guys are just dying out in the open. We've run out of graves now. We're gonna have to start... Oh no, we can't do that because somewhere along the line... Oh, this is gone. Ooh, a component. Ooh. I don't know how that went. When did that explode? Was that the Molotovs doing that? Probably. Another goat's died. What is happening? Honestly. What is going on? Couldn't cope if we lost Rika. Rika! She's, you know, alive. Hashtag death. You're all with the hashtags today, aren't you, Squish? Jesus. Oh, God. Well, we now have 4 colonists. 2 of them are... They can't fight. They have no fighting skills. Hashtag, hashtag. 2 of them can fight. One shoots, one shoots. Another goat has died. Thankfully, though, this boom rat has not died. What button have I pressed to trigger this over the top menu thing? What have I panic pressed at some point in my life that's done this? What have I... Oh, well. It's going well. As soon as we're attacked again, that's it. Almost guaranteed that's it at this point, you know. That's just it. You know? All that meat and fucking hide on the floor. Wildman would be a very bad thing, yes. Bear in mind, I've still got an hour to fill this, and if it ends early, then I'm going on Trombone Champ. This is your warning. Up to you. You're just checking, okay. You're just checking. That's okay. That's fine. If you kill this colony early, I will torture your ears with gassy Trombone Champ. You haven't started to pour something while eating? Ah, I'm sure not. I'm sure not. Just saving for big finale. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, you know? You just want me to move on to the next game that's on my list. One I brought recently. That's all you wanted to see. You're like, eh, this is it. I ran out of channel points. Can't do this one anymore. Just wanted to let you know. I appreciate it, Eddie. Appreciate it. Enjoy your luck. Enjoy your food. Terrible. Alright. Okay. Well, what else can we do other than just make it look... She spent more bits. Thank you, Squidge. No, that wasn't you. It was the batteries exploding because I couldn't fix the fuses. Are you just standing there watching, or oh no, you're dying. Sorry. Do help that woman, please. You better not go anywhere near this fire. Can anyone? Everyone can firefight, right? Yeah, they can. You sleeping through the situation? Could you not sleep through the situation? What else can we do? She asks. Oh, watch everything burn to the ground again. Remember that? Remember that? The first time this colony was entirely destroyed and I lost everyone? It burnt to the ground. And I rebuilt! And we're all here again. Being burned by superheated air. Yeah, that's pretty hot in there. You know, I'll give you that. There's not really any ventilation going on in there. A very warm building right now. You know, on the plus side, it's almost winter. There's a mad squirrel. No, game, that's not the plus side I was going to say. On the plus side, there's a mad squirrel, and it's coming for you. Okay? How do you feel? How are you doing, Strapping? Are you dying currently, or are you good enough to, like... Collins needs rescue. Pick up this woman. Not in a sexy way, just... He's in severe pain, but can he deal with a mad squirrel? Please. You feel great. Oh my god. I'm so glad. Are you leaving the room? Why are you... Oh, is it slowed down because there's a mad squirrel running around madly? 3 quadrums? What does that mean? Age 3 quadrums. I don't know what that means. Strapping, why are you the slowest fucker that ever slowed the fuck? What is happening right now? You're only 59% conscious. Yeah, maybe just do what you gotta do. We'll just... Why is everybody so slow? I know everybody's dying, but... Why is everybody... There's a squirrel outside that wants to eat your brains! Strapping, where are you going? Seeking safe temperature. Well, I mean, the warmth is warm right now. But it's okay, because we're not currently heating the building. It's all going to cool down soon, probably, because it's 2 degrees outside. Can someone open the window? Oh, wait, we don't have them. Can you build windows in this game? Can you build windows? Have I missed the trick here? Someone open the fucking window! I can't open windows because I don't have any. We don't know how to build windows. We have not figured out glass. That's way too much. That's beyond us, I tell you. We can't... Oh no, look inside. Was it cooled down enough yet? No. Everything's burning to death. The squirrel was trying to get in. Did you see? That squirrel wanted in. It was breaking the door down. If a squirrel breaks down the door... There's no continuation of that. It's just... Herman, I wouldn't go out there. I wouldn't. Please don't go... I can't go inside, you maniac. Strapping, please stop playing poker. Please go and save Herman from a mad squirrel. I don't want to lose a colonist to a squirrel. It's going to get in the house, isn't it? It's going to come through the door. Yep. Shoot it. Thank you. Honestly. 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 If it all ends because of a mad squirrel, I would have been so angry. It's happened before. Oh, I can build... Great, you can... We had the one bit of component that dropped from the destroyed fucking wind turbine and using it to restore one of our makeshift fuses. Which actually, if you think about it, isn't really worth it because it won't stop the fire. You know? Are we still storing anything? No? Is there a fault in the circuit somewhere? Or is it just because there is basically nothing working anymore? Okay, it's because there's basically... The geothermal thing is fucking doing nothing, apparently. Or it's not doing enough to power everything. This is broken. That's not connected and it's broken anyway. And this is doing fuck all. We have no way of producing power. Everything's gone to shit. I can't build a wood-fired generator because I have no components. My cat meat is running. It's all going to shit, isn't it? Because I've got no power anymore. What are you doing? You're repairing the power conduit. Well, good for fucking you. Could we deconstruct that and build a wood one instead? Is that possible? Someone is starving. Rika is starving. It's because no one's tending to her. Feed her, please. Are you deconstructing that? Is it going to give me 2 components? It gave me a single component. So no, I can't build a wood-fired generator because deconstructing that one only gave me 1. Oh no, it's because you're using one to repair this. Oh, that's fine. Oh look, the power's come back on. Oh. You know what? You can deconstruct a couple of these as well. That'll give you some components. Use it to repair the fuses. Is she still starving? No? We're fine? Okay. Good God. Have we... No, don't say that, because we haven't. Don't say that, because then everything will go shit again. Right. We should now have a tidal generator and 2 wind turbines powering the facility. And you never know, they might be a smart people and use that component on this. Put the component on that. Because then maybe we'll be able to get more components, right? Look at that! 2 components! They can build the deep drill. My corn is dying because it's winter now. We haven't... Oh, it needs power. Of course it needs power. Please! You go to bed. Oh. Oh, you're still cleaning. I appreciate that. Well done. Good job. Okay. We've still got food. We have a lot of food. You know? Got 191 meals. It's not like they're going to starve unless they don't feed the injured people. Where are you going? Okay, you're building the wire. And then maybe we can power the dildo, the drill, and then... Can we make it search for a certain thing, or was it just gonna... Resource below sandstone chunk? We don't need that. That's what we're mining right now? Sandstone? Thanks, Squidge. I was kind of hoping that one passed people by, but nope. Grizzly bear has become tame. Oh, good. That's exactly what we needed, because when that becomes not tame, gonna find me sandstone. How am I supposed to know where the good shit is? The ground penetrating scanner, would that have... That would have helped. Instead of... Ah. I see. Well, that's okay. We're just doing sandstone. Could we not? Could we? Okay. This is our life now. Alright? Just fucking... moving it. This is it. Thank you for the pizza. There we go. Move the... Don't use it. Move it. Is there something actually wrong with you? I don't... A new colonist has arrived. Amazing. Oh, look. They can't fight either. Thank you for the new recruit, but they will die. They will. They will definitely die. They've got an annoying voice, and they're another pyromaniac, so I mean... And they're a jogger. They jog. They like to jog. The bear is coming. I don't... Can you... Are you able to build shit? You know, I don't care if your skill is 0. I actually don't care. My goats is carrying and dying. RIP. Ah. It's these games that see the most of that, though. A war merchant? Will you sell me components? Maybe. Get him. Get him. Get him. Please sell me components. Nope. Never mind. They don't. I could sell them my bloody grizzly bear. Hello, Ollie. How are you? Happy? How are you? You got a weird one. Oh, well, that was. But it was weird, wasn't it? Yeah. Not everyone gets a weird one, you know. Like some sort of freak. You know? Not everyone. Just you. They don't sell components. This is a sad time. I'm feeling the sad times right now. You can have that though. That's a bit shit. That's alright. I just a little bit shite, isn't it? I could buy boomalopes. We could go up with a bang if I wanted to buy them. Oh god. You'll be good. I'm glad. I be good. The colony not be good, but I be good. Oh, Molotov cocktails. The colony is very shite and is mostly burnt down. Well, only this room, kind of. But still, it's shit. Everyone's dead and dying and nothing can go right. And someone, not naming names, but you can guess who, is planning on blowing it all up. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. So, that's my life. Ruined by temperature. Yeah. Sucks. Why is there an egg in there anyway? It's not the fridge. Why would you put it in there? Did you put it in there because it's ruined or what? Blowing it away, however. Well, you know, I hold out a little bit of hope because we've yet to have a tornado that's actually gone through my base. You know? We've yet to have this happen. So... you never know. You never know. Is that drilling the same? Nope, that's also found sandstone. Okay, reinstall over here. How about that? There's a pool happening. That sounds like a challenge. Terrible, terrible people. You know. Just if you run out of channel points, you have to spend bits, and you still want to spend bits to blow it all up. I mean, it says more about you than about me. That's what I'm saying. Uranium ore, uranium, uranium. Oh, we've got points left. Oh, good. Oh, fabulous. Goes to look. Oh, good for you. Good for you, my friend. You can join in the distraction that is planning on being distractioned. Don't forget your freebie. She's helping. She's helping. She wants all that death and destruction. She craves it. She lives on it. My battery's died. Why? Why is that one good? Why does it just break down? Why? It was my bear. You know, it's like the game has given me a moment at the moment to just go, you know what? You dealt with the 2 attacks. You dealt with that mad squirrel. Well done. You get rest time. This is your rest time, where you don't have to worry about anything at all. And everything's lovely. This is your rest time. This is the time when nothing happens and everything's fine and you can start rebuilding. Slate chunk. Well, good. I'm glad you found a slate chunk down here. One of these days I'll move this drill to a bit of compacted machinery. I really needed the scanner, but here we are. Why are you drilling? Why is that one of the things you're doing? Why are you not researching? Can you just research? Where are you? What am I doing? Schedule. No. Work. Turn that down. Research, please. Thank you. It's terrible. Have you moved it? You have? More sandstone. Well, that's not what I want either. I'm looking for compacted machinery. In the most awful way I could possibly look for compacted machinery. Alright? I know this is a terrible, terrible way of doing it. But I've got no other way of doing it. This is it. What's there? Sandstone chunks. Brilliant. Could you reinstall it here? My horse has died. Shock horror. Sandstone chunk. No. Move it there. This is my life now. Moving a drill. My goats died. What's there? Slate chunk. Nope. How about there? Oh, she's redeeming coins. Oh, gosh. Wonder how long that boomerlope has? Well, there's not a big one. There's just a small one. There's just a little boom rat here, which, because it's not like a pen animal, it sort of eats for itself. So it should be fine. If it were a boomerlope, then yes, we'd be in trouble. But thankfully, I don't have a boomerlope. More slate. God damn it. Please, can we just... I need compacted machinery. Will we find it? Stay tuned. The most entertaining stream we'll ever see of someone moving a drill. Me, moving a drill around. Slate chunk. Ah, see, I can't put it over there because there's a tree in the way. I mean, goats are dying. I mean, there's still a lot of them there, and at least they're producing milk while they die. Is that, you know, the whole, like, you're so afraid that, you know, you pee yourself or whatever? Is it like when goats die, they just explode into milk? Is that how it works? I hope so. I hope that's how it works. I don't know what Holly's doing, but it terrifies me. Really does. Really does. Actually terrifies me. You know? It's some deep fear right now. Deep, deep fear. You see this base? You see this base I've worked so hard on, which is actually running itself into the ground because I don't have compacted machinery. This is what you're planning on destroying. Can you see what resources below it without me actually expanding the wires? I hope so. Oh, she's done it again. Bits, thank you! I appreciate that. Please move it, thank you. You can see what's underneath it. Oh, okay, I'll just keep moving it around then. This dude dropped some gold, apparently. I am very concerned. A civet. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh gosh. It's paused. I don't know where it's going to appear from. Ah. Oh my god, right on top. It's going north though. It's going north. It went north. It just happened to start on top of someone's bed. It just happened to start on top of someone's bed. It's ruined these. I mean, there's nothing over here anyway. Oh god, they're kind of coming in. Oh, that's gone. That's fine. Mind that. Jesus Christ. Were you proud of yourself? You fucked someone's bed. That's what you've done. And my wiring over here. Oh, my drill! My drill! My drill. I needed that! I'm not gonna get... I was looking for compacted machinery, and now you've gotten rid of my drill! You know how expensive that was for someone who has nothing? My drill! Oh god, my drill! Ah. Didn't ruin this somehow. Oh, my drill. This be a bad time. It's always a bad time. I'm glad you got back from my drill just destroying. Thank you for the bits again. Oh, I needed that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is death. I'm kind of glad that most of them are just sort of oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. This is it. This is the end, everybody. This is the end. This is the end of RimWorld. That's it. This is it. A new colonist is a war! Someone... You've... War! You've sent me war! How have you sent me someone called War? What the fuck? Quick! War! Pick up a weapon, War! Where's my thrombo horns? Where are my horns? I want want the horn! Where are my horns? Who put my horn down? There's a horn. You've sent me someone called War. There's fire everywhere now. Thank you. Oh Lord, they coming. Are you even... You don't even have a... You have a tornado... You don't have a weapon, but you have a tornado generator. You know what? Needs fucking must. Just use it. Just use it. Absolutely just use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Fuck. That's it. That's it. That's it. They've picked up a gun. They're all dead. Everyone's dead. Oh no, they're leaving. They're kidnapping the two people that can actually fight and they're leaving. Did they take the tornado generator as well, or did that just not go off? Did she still have it on her? Oh no, she's still got on her. Well... You wanna try and get to them? It's raiding cats and dogs. Fantastic. The fire is burning. Well, at least they're leaving. Oh, she's on a fire starting spree. Excuse me? Don't you dare start a fire in there. Don't you dare start a fire. You are joking me. Rika and Strapping have been kidnapped. They're gone. They're gone forever now. They're gone. She's still starting fires in my storage. And an animal self-tamed. Oh, I've got a muffalo now. Lovely. Thanks. What the fuck? I now have 4 people. The only one who can actually attack is War, who did not go and pick up the horn. She didn't pick up the horn before she tried to rescue the people. There's a fire in my storage! She's setting fire to everything we've stored! Everything is going up in flames now! Because she's set fire to it all! All of my... Everything I had stored in here is burning now because the pyromaniac has set fire to it all! An orbital bombardment is incoming. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh my god, that's just my base gone.
This is the worst moment of my entire life.
It's pretty up there, yeah! That's one way to end a playthrough, isn't it, really? It's one way to... Well, at least you killed the pyromaniac, because now I can put the fires out. My battery's just oh, battery's gone. I can... Holly did wake up and choose violence. Okay, so we've had, there's a roof collapse. It's crushed some steel. It's crushed some steel. Crushed some steel. Crushed some steel. Crushed some steel and some power conduits. Crushed some steel. Goat died. Crushed some steel. Crushed a cloth armchair, a wall light, another cloth armchair, my poker table, some more cloth armchair and some steel. Some steel. Crushed some steel. Crushed some steel. Dahlia died, you know. She was blasted and then exploded. Brilliant. She perished. Then crushed some steel and power conduit. Power conduit and steel. War dies. Was exploded and then was exploded again. Lost a body part. That's why they died. Okay. Lots of power conduits were crushed there. Dead rat. Lovely. Mega sloth. Oh, good. It's not in my fridge anymore because it doesn't exist anymore. The fridge doesn't exist, so the mega sloth can't be in there anymore. The machining table, power conduit, steel and components. Okay. Wood. Let's crush some wood. Oh, another goat's dead. It's crushed power conduit, goat meat, bird meat, electric stove. Okay, goats died, and there's another goat that's died, and yes, another goat that's died, and then there's another goat that's died, and then it crushed my rabbit, and then it crushed some steel, and then an ibex died. Okay, fantastic. Then a goat has died, a shredded wound. Oh my. Goat has died. Yes. Roof collapsed. Corn crushed some of my corn. The hare has died. That was the bombardment warning, and then War was picking out food, and then she died. It's definitely not sorry. You can hear the cackling. On the plus side, they still have one bedroom fully enclosed. The tortoise is alive. Look. And some of the goats lived. You know, they didn't all die. That bigger stash of food I had? Yeah, no, that doesn't exist anymore. Oh, what was that? What just exploded? Was it another battery? Go, turtle, go! Potato, it's fine. This is just dying because it's winter. They don't have... They can just hole up in here in a room that, well, it's not heated. I mean, this is all still... well, there's still the prison cell down here. Hello! They destroyed everything. They did it. Holly and Squidge, they destroyed everything. And then Eddie helped, and then everyone helped. They all helped. And then everything's dead now. They did a boom. They all did it. Oh, Steve, hi! Everything's gone. Everything's dead now. Yes. It's all on fire. How is it the two people that can't fight are the only two that are left? You know, there's a thing wandering through my destroyed base. Yeah. You've started to pull for another orbital strike. I mean, you better do it quick, because, this is probably going to be the last stream on RimWorld for a little bit. I'll move on to another game and I'll come back to it afterwards. So, you know, if you want to do an orbital strike, you better get on that. I see you, Cactus. Hello. Is this Ragnarok? This is my destroyed base. This is it. It was beautiful in its prime, and now there's nothing left. Nothing left but the ashes and the sadness of my soul. Everyone did this, yes. There's another Wildman horde. They're going to come by. I'm just going to let it run. They're going to come by and they're going to attack the two people that can't defend themselves. And they'll kidnap them, and then it'll be it. That'll be it. It'll all be over. Yeah. It is when Holly's involved, it's true, yes. Ragnarok is when... You guys, you're here for a fantastic time, you know? To watch the end of RimWorld. This is the end. Yep. This is it. Oh look, there's the Wildman horde. They're attacking my boom rat. Oh, they went boom. Oh, did you just revive someone? Ado, thank you. You've revived someone who can't... They also can't fight. So they're just all gonna run. So I appreciate that. You can be nice, you can. You've revived them into hell, actually, is what you've done. My bear apparently is attacking them, which is lovely. Ada revived the pyro. Yes, this is the she was the cause of a lot of this fire. You did revive the pyromaniac as well. I appreciate that. Hey Harry, how you doing? Oh, apparently they found the Molotovs that were just on the floor, and now they're using them. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. It is, classically. Was it raining cats and dogs? When did that happen? Oh, Cactus, thank you. I thought I wondered what those explosions were. Well, there's meat on the floor if they survive. He's really running for it. I don't know what happened to Adela. She's still being attacked by Molotovs. Neither of them are having a good time right now. A mystery donation? Oh, good. Should we just pause and see what the mystery donation was? You've sent me a cloth veil, a small wooden sculpture, a vegetarian lavish meal, some Molotov cocktails, and an auto pistol. I can't use those, but thank you. Oh, it looks like she's fallen down. Oh no, she's dead again. She just blew up. Herman lives, running. Cats and dogs explode. They do. You know, use your coins, because this is the end of the playthrough for a little while. Your coins will remain until the next time I, you know, pick this game up, but, if you want to get the destruction and chaos out now, do it while Ira's dying and Herman is running for his life. Raining cats and dogs, fantastic, yes. Herman is still somehow okay. Where are the wild men? One of them's over there. Are you kidnapping my friend? Is Ira being kidnapped? Probably. Somewhere. The colony is under mental strain. Steve, I don't think they needed that. Oh, poor Herman. Well, he's starving, he needs sleep, and his mood is shit now. It's shitter than it should be, and it was already pretty fucking bad. So, you know, that's good. Everyone's out of coins. Did this one get kidnapped? I can't see where she's lying on the floor dying. Oh, the beds have all... Okay, the medical beds have just, Yep, she's been kidnapped. Okay. Herman is bleeding to death. And will die in 23 hours. The lone survivor. The lone survivor will die from blood loss in 23 hours. An orbital bombardment is coming. Herman. Oh. Beautiful. I mean, at the very least, that isn't destroying anything important. It's doing a lot of damage, but it's not destroying anything important. Don't worry, Zato. Herman, I appreciate your attention to beating out the fire. Honestly, at this point, I feel like you should just let it burn. You know what? Don't do it. Don't firefight. Just let it burn, my friend. He's in the daze. He's wandering around in a psychotic daze because of his mental strain. Thanks, Steve. You know, for his last day on this earth, his left fourth toe is destroyed, and he's having a mental breakdown. He's only got trivial malnutrition, though. Bear that in mind. You gotta shoot your shot. You do! You gotta shoot your shot with the orbital beacons. You still ruined a lot of the environment that didn't really exist anymore anyway, but, you know, you've now got the big patches of just death and destruction. Along with this death and destruction. He's just psychotic wandering. This is what's happened to Herman. He's opened the door. He didn't need to. He could have gone around. Oh, he's gone to bed. Good for you, Herman. Good for you. He dies in 21 hours. He has 21 hours left to live. How do you all feel? Are you all proud of yourselves? Are you? Are you? Are you proud of how this has gone? Yep. Yep. Cheers. Yep. I enjoy that it says destroyed fresh. It's a fresh destruction of the toe. You think he'll just naturally stop bleeding out of his toe? Yeah, I mean, he's gonna die in 20 hours because he's losing lots of blood from his toe. Looting. You know? Oh, the grizzly bear lived. I'm impressed that the grizzly bear lived. Actually. I don't think it will continue to live, but it's alive at the current moment in time. There's potatoes he could go and eat. You know, there's just raw potatoes lying over there. Stuffed bear with his some food. Stuffed bear. I mean, it's poetic, isn't it? That the grizzly bear lives. Death in 19 hours. Do you wanna... What? Could you even...
It's a potato.
It is! It is, you're right! It is! I'm assuming he's still, having a mental breakdown. So, what's his issue right now? Mental strain, serious pain, slept in the cold, slept outside, ate without a table. But was quite happy about the people that died. There was an impressive rec room. I'm glad you thought so. It's not there anymore. We've still got the arcade machine. The arcade machine survived! Look at that! All 3 arcade machines have survived. You know? And apparently they have power too. The whole world may have gone to shit and the entire base is destroyed, but the arcade machines are there and they have power. And it's still generating power somehow. This little section is still fine. That's it. You know, someone one day will come and find the ruins of this base and go, God damn. Arcade machines. There is a god. We have arcade games. There is. It's true. It's a miracle. So he might be about to die in 17 hours. But at least he can be happy to know that in death he leaves behind not only these arcade machines, but this single cloth armchair. Look, a simple meal is still over there too. It's quite nice seeing what actually managed to survive. Not a lot. But a cloth chair and some arcade machines. And they're still being good little goats and bears and shit, whatever they are, yaks. And, oh, the turtle is dying. The tortoise is dying. Oh, it got burned, and it's got hypothermia at the same time. And it's got an infection in its left eye. So the tortoise is dying, but, you know... I do have plenty of storage. You know, it's not enclosed, and most of it's still on fire, but I do have plenty of storage space now. There's a warg in your bedroom. Do you know? Is that your pet warg? This is, as far as I know, this is a wild warg in your bedroom. I was hoping, you know, maybe the toe wound would just scab up and he'd live. And we could, like, just have one living. Oh, look, a component. We've still got the heater over here, technically. Ah, dead person. Fire! No shit, there's a fire. I know. I was aware. Tommy does make a great point. You know, I've got storage space. That's it. This is quite something, really. Psychotic wandering, really. What was it? Hello? What just hissed at me? I've still got money. Have you noticed? The silver, the money, doesn't burn. Out of all this big long list of shit I had, I've now only got silver, gold. That's still a little bit of wood for now. It won't stay. Some uranium, some jade, some cloth that again won't stay. A lot of sandstone and a lot of slate. You know? You know? Is it? We just get to watch Herman die. This is it. Oh no, he's up. Look, he's wandering around. Is this still psychotic wandering? Possibly. Yes, it is. He's still bleeding out and wandering around in the rain. Oh. Man in black. Sensing trouble, a mysterious man in black has arrived. Excuse me? Gizmo? Who the fuck are you, Gizmo? Gizmo, what are you doing? Gizmo? Gizmo? Why do I have a man called Gizmo now? He's got asthma. Gizmo? Man in black. Gizmo. He's coming. He's trying. Is he gonna get to Herman in time to help? He's trying. He's there. He's in serious pain, this man. He's a known biologist. Gizmo was engineered in the lab as part of the Genome Project. He was implanted at birth with an encyclopedic knowledge of all aspects of xenobiology. Oh. He was a xenobiology professor in the Glitterworld University. Oh. Cargo pods. Look. Hops. I could make beer. Mr. Gizmo? Oh, bloodlust. Oh, he's not actually going to help, he's just going to go and sleep. Gizmo, what the fuck's... Could you... Gizmo, he's dying out there, you know, he's... Could you help him? Talk to a bed. He's not there to help with Toegate 2023. He's not. Just put him in the bed, sir. There's one right there. You didn't have to take him to that one. Have we? I don't know who fucking Gizmo is. Don't rest, heal him. Do we not have... tend to him? Go on. Go on, Gizmo. You've rocked up out of nowhere with proper fucking... medicine in your inventory. Look, now you're even going to feed him. I don't even know where we got that from, but you've fed him. See, look at that. Now his right middle toe is just a... Oh, no, this is you, Gizmo. You lost your right middle toe, and Herman's lost his left fourth toe. They're both toeless. Both of these men are down a toe. Yet somehow, they're still alive. Toe bros. Welcome back, Ada. The man in black just rocked up out of fucking nowhere, joined the colony. He's got asthma, but that's fine. You know, it could be worse. And he's... Oh, now he's wandering sadly. Because of the darkness. You could have slept in the room with the working light, but no. You chose this bed, didn't you? So one of them is having psychotic breakdowns, and the other one is just sad. They make quite the team, don't they, really? Yeah, I know the goats are roaming away. I don't have a pen for them anymore. It blew up. Yet somehow these two people live. A group of travellers from the Vesgur Treaty are passing by. Well, that's great, isn't it? I'm sure that'll help. They'll come by and go, well, what's shit happened here? Stream break risk? Really? Is he stressed? I could never have told. I couldn't tell. No, wouldn't have known. Never would have known unless you'd told me that. The tortoise has finally succumbed. Oh, look at that. The last events in Tortoise 1's life. The fire burned Tortoise 1, scorching her left eye. Fire burned Tortoise 1, singeing her rear right leg. An inferno burned Tortoise 1, singeing her head. Fire burned Tortoise 1. Tortoise 1 died. Once per save file. The man in black. I mean, I like that. That's kind of cool. I appreciate that. Where are you going, Armin? Oh, you're feeding some potatoes to a grizzly bear. Weren't you starving at one point? That's it. I don't even know where Gizmo's gone. Oh no, Gizmo's over there. I can't save this colony, you know, so we're gonna rent this colony here, but, he's milking a gack. I was worried for a moment there. He's wasted the product. Oh, now he's on a psychite binge. Well, sucks to be you, because we don't have any. Unless there's some up here. There's some up here, isn't there? Yeah, there are. Okay. Well, good for you. Oh yeah, the snorting stuff. He's just... That was lovely. He's high. So, you know, you can make up your own story for what happens to these two. Now is the time to pick a new tile. I think so. I think so. When we come back to this, I'll play a different game for a bit. And then we'll come back to RimWorld after a little bit of time. So, you know, you can build up your channel points again, all that sort of stuff. We can take a break. And, yeah, when we come back, we'll start entirely fresh and new. And, you know. I mean, we could caravan these guys up and send them off, but I don't know if they'll be able to survive starting completely fresh. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. So it might be worth just starting completely over again. I mean, I can certainly try. But I don't know. I don't know if they would. Would you rather them just stay here and we just leave them to do what they may? And just this last save file. Eternally living. Schrodinger's save file. That's what it is. Decisions. I really don't think they'd live. Sending them off onto a new place. I think their expectations are too high. Do a poll. Do you want to do a poll? Sure. When we return to this, if someone wants to do a poll for when we come back to this game, do we stick with these two and send them off to a new tile and see if we can keep them alive? Or do we start completely fresh? They live in this apocalyptic world now. This is their home. This is their life. It is. I will pause it if we do this poll. Just so I'm not just watching them die while people are deciding whether we're going to try and keep them alive or not. What's next? What is next? Like Mad Max. It is. It's exactly like that, you know? Living in this post-apocalyptic. But yeah, we could go out into the world. Find another bit of forest. Maybe by a river. You know? Maybe by a river. Tish. And see if we can't keep them alive. Or, you know, start an entirely new world. I mean, technically, we don't even need to start an entirely new world. I could just send them off and then spawn some more people in. But I think entirely a new world would be safer at this point, because the game story progresses to a point where they send you in people with guns, don't they? And we have nothing anymore. So it would be tricky. It would be tricky. But you know, we'll do whatever you guys want. If you think these two can survive, if you don't want to leave these two here, in the ruins of their old home, then we'll pack up as much as we can and we'll head off. Or brand new start for brand new people, all full of hope, who don't know the despair of death, dying, and the eclipse that's begun. Who knows what may await in the future for the RimWorld group of colonists that will live and die. It's fairly even. That's exciting. That's kind of cool. You know? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's completely even. Someone break the tie, otherwise... Please! For fuck's sake! Really? Really? That doesn't help! That doesn't help! You forgot to vote. Eddie, what would you have voted for? Break the tie! Break the tie, Eddie! What would you have voted for? God damn it! It's all on you now! God's sake. Because if it was going to... If it landed on Keep Herman and Gizmo, I'd move them now. But because you guys can't decide... God, the pressure. Hi, Chris. This playthrough has come to an end because everybody here was all lovely and delightful people and blew it all up. So we were trying to do a poll of whether we start a brand new colony or we keep the two people that survived and just move to a new tile. But they didn't pick. They didn't pick Tesla. Hello, Tesla. Oh my gosh. So I don't know what we're doing. Do we keep them or do we move on? No one's decided this. No one knows. We don't know what we're doing. Could be slagging you. I could be slagging him off. Fucking Tesla, you know, I was just terrible. Hello. Where would they go? Anywhere. They'd go to a new tile somewhere. I'd put them in the caravan and send them off somewhere and we'll see. Do you want me to... How about... Look. Will they even live if I go that far? I don't think they'd even live if they went that far, I'll be honest. If we send them off with as much as possible, we'll just send everything off with us. What does this do? Take anything particularly important. As much as you can. Oh god. Oh, look at all the dead things we could take with us. Why would we want to take any of the dead stuff? There's still a gun, apparently, that we can take with us. Take the Molotov cocktails with us. We'll take some of the clothing. Take all the silver. Still got plenty of carry weight. Might as well take the wood. Ooh, can't take all the wood. Take half the wood. You know? Like, could be what now? I don't know. What did I say? I don't know. We'll take some of the steel. How much steel can we take? 200? We carry that much? We can carry that much. Take some of the cloth. Take like 50 of the cloth, and can we take any of the plain leather as well? You know. Yeah, we can take that. don't have any food to take with us. This is what we do. How much of this can we actually take? There is absolutely no food to take with us. That's all gone. They can't take food, right? Oh no, they've got milk. They're taking milk with them. Hi Tesla! That's a lot of slags. That is a lot of slags. You know? I don't want to, like, cuck them out of something important. But there's only so much of this stuff we can actually take with us before it's just too heavy. Go on then. We'll race through that, we'll see if they can get there, and then we'll wrap up. Who knows if they'll be able to? We don't know. We don't know. They're getting the animals. We're making a caravan. And we'll just see if they even survive a trip over there.
I'm definitely not trying to hit you with my bear.
I have a bear. Don't hit me with my own bear. We have a grizzly bear on a leash. We do. I mean, it's self-tamed, right? So why not? They're going off and getting all of these fucking goats and things. I don't know whether I should have done that. No, Tesla, the Mega Sloth was, the Mega Sloth, well, technically it's still here. It lived in the freezer for a very, very long time, and then was crushed by debris. When orbital beacons struck. Relations to the age treaty have changed from 1 to -11. Tendency to move towards natural goodwill. That went down, not up. It's not very mega, no, it's not. It's not. I didn't expect it to take them this long to gather all the shit together, I'll be honest with you. So, you know. We'll just wait for this to finish. Vamos! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Man's a little hot dog. Put some mustard on him. I mean, I hear that it's good for your skin. It's moisturizing, right? Thanks, Squidge. Thanks for doing that. How are we all doing? Exploding Lemon? Shorty Stompy? How are we all? Jammy Triz? Welcome in, everybody. You've joined me. I'm afraid I am going to be wrapping up soon. You've got a Be Right Back screen as your clip, so, this is Matt Hoss. This is what he does on his streams. He leaves. He leaves everyone on the Be Right Back screen, and that's it. That's all you get. That's it. These are all my animals. We're taking them all with us. The bear is a little bit bloody, but, you know, he's full of hope and excitement. Death Stranding characters. I've never seen it.
Don't stage a coup. I was only going for 2 seconds. Don't. What's this one?
Staging a coup. That seems about right. It seems about right. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. You've joined me. I was playing some RimWorld, and then I play it with crowd control, and people are lovely, and they blew everything up. So, slowly, we're gonna try and move these 2 colonists to a whole new world. They're going to a whole new world, and when we come back to this game at some point in the future, we'll see if they can survive. The caravan is on the move. Everything, this was our base, it was lovely, and then it all blew up, you know? Because people are delightful. It all went boom. Tesla, you missed hell. You did miss hell. The caravan's gone. So, Raiders, you've come in at a fantastic time. A brilliant time. The time of death and destruction and much sadness. Look, they've moved. It didn't take them long to move to a new tile, did it? Can they settle? Your faction can only have one base. Can I, like, abandon that? There we go. Settle. We're generating a new map. Amazing. Everything went to shite. And now they're all asleep, apparently. Just here. This is our new map, apparently. Look at this. Is this nice? You think they'll survive here? Maybe. Maybe. You never know. Everybody nearly died, Dave. They did. They nearly all died. You forward to January highlights. Did anyone clip it? No. No one clipped the destruction. I'll have to go back and do that. People were like, no, we're not going to clip that. Why would we want to clip death and destruction? We're too busy laughing at it and pointing fingers. You know? So yeah, at some point we'll come back to this game. And, yeah. We'll see if they survive here. In the winter. in the winter. Transport pod? Well, that was obviously... The transport pod landed in the base that we just abandoned. That's fine. I'm not optimistic. I'm not optimistic. You get one last chance, guys. Do we start a whole new colony, or do we try and live with these people in the winter in this new area? Like, because I don't know if they'll live. I don't think they will. Beginning of winter, they'll just freeze to death, surely. Yes, you think they'll live? Do you think they'll live? I don't think they'll live. But maybe they'll live. Look, you can save it as version 2. It's getting cold. If they die, we start new anyway. But fair. You know, one way to find out. Exactly. Getting cold in here, so put on all your clothes. It's a valid point, it's true. Alright, when we come back to this game, whenever I come back to RimWorld, we will rejoin the story of Herman and Gizmo. Gizmo, the man in black who appeared out of fucking nowhere to go to bed rather than rescuing Herman, who was dying out in the cold, as I had to make him go and pick up Herman and tend to him because Gizmo just saw a bed and was like, I'm stupid than that shit right there. You know, it's relatable. So they're already off to a great start. And, yeah. Keep it warm with random fires. As long as you just want to watch me suffer for a little bit longer. Now Lewis shouting cabbages. I don't understand. Gizmo had priorities. Gizmo did have priorities. So, you know, thanks for this, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you destroying my lovely, hard-working base. I didn't have any components anyway. I couldn't build anything. I can already see components. Isn't it great? Oh, the t-shirt, of course. Cabbages. I have got my cabbage t-shirt on. You know? I thought, why not have a t-shirt about food on while we're playing a game about needing food to survive? Losing a toe. Both of them don't have a toe. Yeah. Herman's he's lost his left fourth toe, and Gizmo doesn't have a right middle toe. But it's itchy. It's fine. So there you go. This is it. This is what we'll do. I know I just saved, but I'm going to save it again. We'll come back to this at some point in the future. So thank you guys for hanging out and, you know, watching the destruction and being just generally chaotic and I don't want to say terrible human beings, but, you know, it could have gone better. It could have gone better. It definitely could have been better. But I'm not complaining, but it's fairly terrible. Yes. Fairly terrible. It's this lot, not you, Ada, not you. God, no. Couldn't possibly include yourself in that, could you? No. Terrible. You. You're both saying the same thing, and I'm not sure I believe you. Is this even... I've been a dumbo. I didn't turn this up. That's why it's not making any noise. It helps when you turn music up. He's a prick anyway, he is. So full of delight, aren't you? You want some delight now? Well, I'm sure you can go and find yourself some delight. Turkish delight or angel delight? I'd go for angel delight, I think. Or could you dip Turkish delight in angel delight? Would that... What's that? Is that horrific or is it like good thing? Is that a horse? What was that? Well, I'm hearing things. I'm hearing many things. Don't like Turkish delight? Well, there you go. Angel delight it is. Butterscotch, innit, mate? Butterscotch. Get your butterscotch on. You also don't like Turkish delight. It's great. This is why I was asking if you could dip Turkish delight in angel delight, because I don't particularly eat Turkish delight either. So I was like, someone else can tell me this. Someone else can tell me this magical thing that you can do. So there you go. Thank you, everybody, for being awesome and blowing everything up and spending your channel points and your bits on causing, you know, death and destruction, like always. I appreciate it. You know, I've got to appreciate something, right? Something in this world. I will be back tomorrow with more Shadows Over Loathing, that lovely humor-based RPG thingy mob that I am playing at the moment. And then probably Dandy Dungeon. I'll start as a little gap between RimWorld. Dandy Dungeon, which I was shown relatively recently, and it's the weirdest fucking game. And that says a lot coming from me, because I've played some pretty weird fucking games, and Dandy Dungeon is a weird fucking game, but it was great. It looked really good, so, yep. No worries, Chris. Thank you for hanging out. Do some Turkish Delight and Angel Delight and give us a review. Exactly. Don't let anyone tell you different. She does have to now, it's true. She has to let us know. I brought it the other day, Ado. Because Squid showed me the game, and it's so fucking weird, but I love the idea of all of the collection mechanic with it. And it's puzzly, and it's a dungeon-y quality game, and it's just up my street. It really is. I'm sorry. So we were playing that for a little bit. I know, you were there. You were there when she showed it to me. You weren't there when I brought it. I did. I brought it the other day. I saw it on Steam and I went, it's on sale. Why not? Why not? Alright, I'll play it. I really want to. Fucking hell. Go Doomtish. Haunted, how you doing? How you doing, Haunted? So, yeah, that'll be a thing. And then, you know, eventually, when we get through these games, when I get up to my 2-year anniversary of streaming, which is like a time. When is it? When is it? I don't know what it is. It's like
You must be joking.
must be. It's 2 weeks from now. It's my 2-year anniversary of streaming from the day I did my first stream. I'm playing Enderall. I've been picking up a playthrough of Enderall because I played that as like one of the first games I ever played on stream. I love that game to bits. Not many people know about it, so I'm gonna play it again. So, you know, where am I? Get back into things. That's nice, Haunted. I'm glad that you're feeling better. That's very cool. I'm doing okay. I'm alright. Wobbly Life when, though? Tesla wants to play Wobbly Life. He wants to do it. Wobbly Life is a classically on a Holly stream, Tesla. That's, you know, Holly has the monopoly on that one. But, you know, Holly and I do have a Wobbly Life stream planned, so technically. Wobbly! No, Tesla, we'll play it at some point. We definitely will. Absolutely. You brought it after all. We'll definitely get round to playing that one. 100%. Same with Fallout. We'll do more Fallout. But yeah, so that's the plan for the coming amount of time in the futures. Thank you for brutally ending my RimWorld playthrough. We'll pick that up again at some point. Where are we gonna go? Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Well, we can play another time too. Exactly. You know, we can play all the things. I love it. I love it. Playing all the shit. It's great times. Sketty's online. Sketty does building things. His stream title is Gundammit. He's building some stuff.
It can't be done. You're crazy.
No, it can be done. It can. We could go say hi to Sketty. Look, you've just destroyed everything. Now go watch how nice it is to have someone build things and learn the error of your ways. That's what we're doing, okay? It's an education, okay? Need to reboot the Picture Town stuff. No worries, Tesla, no worries. Don't worry about it. It's good to see you all the same, even if, you know, I just had to wave at you for a little bit. So we'll go say hi to Sketty. We'll do that. There's your raid message. If you want to copy that, with or without the emote, up to you. Welcome, guys. Thank you for blowing everything up. I appreciate it. If you're not already and you want to be, there is a Discord and there is a YouTube, so go and have a look at those if you would like to. They're there for your pleasure. And, yeah, have a lovely rest of your times, rest of your day, whatever you do, whatever you be do. And, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some Shadows of Loathing, so stay tuned for that stuff. You don't have to stay right here. Go follow the raid. Don't stay like right here. You know, don't stay. Well, I mean, you could, but it'd be boring. Okay, bye.